Good morning, viewers. Welcome to CTNG House Day 3. The past 2 days have been very exciting. It's been shocking for some of the housemates. It's been a lot. It's been creativity, some teamwork, it's been pressure, and I don't know, we're really excited to see what happens in subsequent days, right?
And this is the day where performance begins to carry real consequences. Housemates are going to begin with their morning routines. Today, they'll be grouped into a team of 2, where they would have 6 participants.
The young people who are going to champion this particular space are going to be the creators. The devs are going to be indoors building and writing code.
Viewers, welcome to CTNG House Day 3. The past 2 days have been very exciting. It's been shocking for some of the housemates. It's been a lot. It's been creativity, some teamwork, it's been pressure, and I don't know, we're really excited to see what happens in subsequent days, right?
And this is the day where performance begins to carry real consequences. Housemates are going to begin with their morning routines. Today, they'll be grouped into a team of 2, where they would have 6 participants each.
So I saw that the young people who are going to champion this particular space are going to be the creators. The devs are going to be indoors building and writing code.
Good morning, viewers. Welcome to CTNG House Day 3. The past 2 days have been very exciting. It's been a lot. It's been creativity, some teamwork, pressure, and I'm really excited to see what happens in subsequent days, right?
And this is the day where performance begins
In subsequent days, right?
And this is the day where performance begins to carry real consequences. Housemates are going to begin with their morning routines. Today, they'll be grouped sequences. Housemates are going to begin with their morning routines. Today, they'll be grouped into a team of 2.
So I saw that the young people who are going to champion this particular space are going to be the creators.
Good morning, viewers. Welcome to CTNG House Day 3. Viewers, welcome to CTNG House Day 3. The past 2 days have been to CTNG House Day 3. The past 2 days have been very exciting. It's been shocking for some of the housemates. It's been a lot. It's been creativity, some teamwork, it's been pressure, and I don't know in subsequent days.
Today, they'll be grouped into a team of 2, where they would have 6 participants. Today, they'll be grouped into a team of 2, where they would have 6 participants each. CTNG House Day 5, and it's been such an amazing journey so far. Right now, we have just 8 housemates left, including Jojo, Divers, Wasobia, Coco Codes, Wonder, Amy, Precious, and France. And quickly today we're going to definitely be moving into conversations and discussions, right? It's been quite a journey. I'm sure the air is still a little tense from last night's eviction. It was really sad to see Vika and Blacko go, but I mean, the game is the game. So far we have done so many challenges and contests, and we have gone past, we're past halfway through the journey, and now literally contestants and housemates have to fight for their spots in the top 3. Remember, there is a 1 million naira pool prize. I'm excited to see who goes on with the gifts and the presents and all of that. A big, massive appreciation once again to our headline sponsor, Geny. Thank you so much. Big, thank you to our supporting sponsors, Wager, Lemon Markets, Viral, Pay with Fleek, and our community partners, Base West Africa, Near Legion, and definitely not leaving out on board. Thank you. Big thank you to all our amazing viewers. Thank you for staying with us, for riding with us. I believe that by now you once again have people that you are rooting for in the house. Stay tuned and let's see where these waves would take us. Hi Jojo, how are you doing today?
Hi Films, today I'm actually good.
You look tired, did you sleep? Alright, what's running through your mind this morning? What expectations do you have for today?
I know it's always full of surprises in CTNG HOUSE, so I'm trying my best to be able to accommodate the surprise you have for us today.
Alright, amazing. Divine, how are you doing today?
I'm fine.
What are your expectations for today?
Anything you have for us, I'm ready.
Mary, how did you feel about evictions yesterday?
I was not happy about it, but it is the game, so yeah, no choice.
Hi, Wazobia.
Hi, friends.
How's it going? How are you doing today?
I'm fine.
What are your expectations for today?
Yeah, it depends on what we have, right? So, depends on the tax for today.
How did you feel, yesterday?
I mean, it was challenging to pick two people to be evicted. That was the most challenging part. But then, the game is the game, so.
Coco Codes, how are you doing this morning?
Okay, great. I'm doing okay.
How's yesterday for you?
It was a lot.
Wonder.
Hi.
Considering the fact that, I think one or two of the guys were people you were a tad close to. Yeah. How do you feel for you?
Grown men don't cry.
Alright, hi Amy.
Hi, friends.
How's today? How are you doing today?
I'm doing great.
Yesterday?
It wasn't fine at all. Yes, it wasn't fine at all. Because, my friends had to go.
I'm so sorry about that. Precious, how are you doing today?
I'm good, thank you.
How's yesterday?
Yes. An absolute cinema.
What are your expectations for today though?
Anything, Anything.
Alright, fans, talk to me.
I'm just there.
How was yesterday for you?
Mixed feelings. You guys took my roommates away. So,
So, what are your expectations for today?
I don't know. I'm just, anything you bring, if I'm ready for it, I push. If it's not what I'm ready for, I try my best to get ready at that time. So that's it.
Alright. It's like the air is literally still very heavy from yesterday. Today we're picking a team. We're dividing ourselves into 2 teams.
People are starting to love this thing something.
Same stuff.
You guys are falling in love with this thing.
One of the new points of coming to such a space is to check how much you can work in teams. So, of course. So, yes. Now, how do we select our teams? Should I randomly select, or you would like to select your teams randomly? Okay.
Team of how many people?
4 people each. 4 people each. We're going to have team A, team B. It's 2 teams. We actually have like a little chit chat right after this, but just prepare. trying to do the groupings. So. Nobody will say I was being partial when I do these groupings. But I'm not going to do it.
Should we just select ourselves?
Exactly. Do you want to select yourselves? Well, let's select ourselves.
Let's have the vote if you want. Just raise up your hand.
You said what?
Yes, we can select ourselves.
They just pick.
Let's have a vote.
Okay.
Let's have a vote.
What are you having a vote for?
If you want
Okay.
So if you want to just raise up your hand.
You guys don't want to. No, you don't want to. Like you want us to pick. If you want me to select the people in each team, please raise up your hand. If you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we have our votes. All right. So we have team A. We have. I didn't do it myself. I used like ChatGPT to group. I'm not being partial. Team A. We have Jojo, Wonder, Diverse, and Precious. Team B, we have in France, Wazobia, and Coco Codes.
Is that more amazing? I said, is that more amazing?
It's amazing.
Like, it's amazing.
Like
Jojo, Wonder,
welcome.
Looks like this is going to be an amazing ride. Alright, so I'm going to read out the rules for the task we have for today and give an insight into what it's about basically. Housemates are randomly paired into it's 4 teams of 2. My bad. So I think we're going to have to raffle that into 4 teams.
Do you know that if you place your hands like this?
Do you want to pick now? Do you want to pick now or should I pick for you? We're having 4 different teams, 2 people each.
Just.
Let's select them.
Do you guys want to pick or I should pick?
Let's go ahead.
Just 3 first.
Alright, so team A, Jojo and Uni, team B, Wonder and France, team C, Diverse, Wazobia, team D, Coco Codes and Precious.
Okay.
Are we all good?
Yeah.
Alright. Housemates are randomly paired into 4 teams of 2. Each team chooses one direction. You either design a UX for a product or you build a working prototype. Basically, you vibe code. Do you know why I'm unhappy for people? The 2 girls in this house are in the same team.
See 2 content creators. What's your code? What is code?
There's no limitations to it. Alright. So yes, again I said there are 2 options. You either design a UX for a product or you build a working prototype.
Okay.
Do you want me to give you an
What do you mean by working? What do you mean by working prototype?
vibe code?
Idea.
But you can also like code in US.
You said? Yes, you can.
Okay, working prototype. Okay.
Working prototype Mr. Works.
What does that imply? I mean, you have to build still code.
What's next? What
You said what?
Technical.
is that really info?
What the fuck?
Hey, I did the question should be choose your thing.
Then, when life gives you apple to
The problem is we're hoping that Sean, just say
wait, how long do you have? No,
You actually have over the nights to
Over that.
yeah, because you understand that it's going to take some time, so you have to tomorrow morning. You basically come to submit tomorrow morning.
Okay.
So I'm going to just read out the rules and then we'll continue with our conversation.
Okay.
Then we'll wrap it up. Then you guys can go and, in fact, don't say I give you expo, but if you like, use ChatGPT to design what you want to do.
But we can beg.
You can beg now.
We can beg the beg to help us.
Exactly. Call Geny.
Do you have
Amazing.
a developer in the team? Let's not let me Geny come for one developer.
Alright, the team structure is in each team, one person works on UX or coding, and the other person works on the pitch deck. So basically, one person codes, the other person presents it to us tomorrow. And then the deliverables are your UX or your coded mockup.
Okay.
Yeah, and so you'd also be needed to make a 5-slide pitch deck. So basically, do a presentation slide.
Okay.
5 pages only. I'm going to come again. Yeah, and then your presentation is going to be for 3 minutes. Judging criteria: creativity 40%, feasibility 30%, clarity of pitch 20%, and team synergy 10%.
I have a question. Can we both, because it's team, it's a team. No, I want to ask a question now. Can we both code and both present?
Well, I mean, it's your choice, it's your team, but the regulations, the instructions here is one person designs, one person presents. So I'm going to go over the rules again for the people that didn't get it earlier. Team structure: one person works on UX or coding, second person works on the pitch deck presentation, deliverables, UX or coded mockup, and then a 5-slide pitch deck, a 3-minute presentation. Right? Judging criteria: creativity 40%, feasibility 30%, clarity of pitch 20%, team synergy 10%. So like I said, your team can navigate this as, whichever way you want it. You can decide to both design and both present, or one person designs, one person presents. So just
By the way,
enjoy.
can we build anything?
Yeah, you can build anything, enjoy.
When you say working prototype, so like when you say working prototype and UX, so what is that? What does it
UI UX is basically like user experience.
Like the screen, like when you open, like for example,
When you open a
X,
website.
like any website,
Okay, the website.
and exactly what it looks like.
Is it?
The working protocol, what does that
Anything that can work, that is functional.
mean? A website, a production.
Can I
product
the link?
Calculator, no, that's what
Yeah,
Yes.
anything that has a purpose and is functional.
Okay, seems you have a lot of knowledge in
Yeah, so pray that Precious and Coco Codes will be generous enough to borrow you part of their time.
And yeah,
And yeah, you know, pay some UST.
Tables only.
No, Jenny doesn't count. They're experts.
No, it's
Alright.
crazy.
It's alright. So let's go into our conversations. I'm sure that if there's one thing everybody here has enjoyed most in the CTNG House is our conversations, because they are always very productive and interesting.
and the food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The food, big up to our founders. Shout out, big shout out. They've been making sure we do not go hungry at all.
I was saying to someone the other day that the way they fed us in this house,
Honestly, you guys.
I need to put more effort in the gym. Like,
I have to bring it.
me that was prepared for a flat.
So all of you that are gym rats, after CTNG House, you better go and lock in for like
Milo.
Alright.
Oh my god.
Coco Codes. What do you think about the concept of idoloism? Talk to me. I started with you because I feel like I missed all of us here. I feel like you might have experienced it to a large extent from your time in, Web3 Bridge to
Base.
to base to being in CTNG. So talk to me.
Okay. So I'd say.
And yes, by the way, when you are done talking about your concepts, we're going to mention 5 people that you think actually fit into that, would I say, into that bracket where you're like, oh, this person is my idol. Yeah. But listening to you.
Okay, I would say that my own concept of idolo, like when you see someone, you see that as an idolo. I would say that word itself grew from the fact that, okay, this particular person has a vast knowledge, of experience in this space. The person has spent enough time into knowing their onions well.
Yeah.
at any point in time.
Please be more audible, by the way, so that the viewers can.
I spent quite a number of time on this, into knowing that onions well, knowing that what they are good at well. And it's not just one single thing, it's a bit vast. So there's a wealth of experience that person has been able to acquire. So I think that is why I believe the word came out from, like, is an idolo, like, plus a level of influence also. The person has like a level of influence, and then the person is using the influence in the right way. So yes, that's what I have as concept for idolo.
Okay.
Yeah, and if I would say like 5 people that fit into that category, I would say, my sister Oluchi.
That's okay. Shout out to you.
She's founder of Web3 Ladies, and I fit her as my idolo. Definitely say Jesse Polak.
Jesse Polak. Shout out to you, Jesse Polak.
Alright. And Sandan Milari also.
Sandan, your big shout out.
And I would also say Caris.
Shout out to you too, Caris.
Yeah, I say Caris. And I'll definitely see my sister again, Victoria, because it's like I can't even explain it. She took me from somewhere to another place.
Alright, shout out to you, Victoria. Thank you. Alright, last question for you, Coco. There are some people that are averagely referred to in the space as idolos. But there are certain characteristics that they have exhibited that have made you say, you know what, this person is not my idolo. The person might be an idolo to you, but is not mine. So can you mention some of the characters? I'm not saying you should mention names now, so you don't get in people's bad books, but just mention certain things that you've experienced that make you just feel like, nah, this person has bad character.
Yeah, I would say that most people view their followers differently. And some people, they view their followers as just numbers, and these numbers, attract, influence. But in my own belief, belief compound faster than followers. So most idols just look at their followers as numbers, and they just like do not take the care. So that's probably like do what is right for their audience. They already have a huge number, so probably out of 100%, maybe 70% is going to support them. The rest 30%, even if they don't support, their voice won't be heard. So they just probably like just take advantage, just do whatever they want. Yeah, so that's characteristic.
Alright, thank you so much, Coco. I think I'll ask Wanda last because I feel like Wanda will have a lot to say about it. No, I just feel you have a lot to say about it. France, talk to us. What do you understand by the concept of idoloism? What do you think about it? Then you tell us 5 people that you fit into that bracket that you, like say, look up to in the space. And then you now tell us certain, don't let me bombard you when you're done with this, so I'll take the last question.
Okay, so first of all, I've not been in the space for a very long time.
All right.
I think I'm just a year into the space. So for me, my concept of idol is someone, it comes from the word idol. And who is your idol? Your idol is someone you want to imitate, someone you learn from, and someone would make you a better person, or who you want to grow into. Yeah. You understand? So that's my own concept of idol. And I don't think I have up to 5 names that I call idolos. So I'll say one. My first idol will be who is that? Okay, I'll say Sir Elvis from Magnet X. Because I love the way he builds, and he's also like very close to me, and he teaches me most of the things. He's always pushing his team. I love how he wants everyone in his cabal to go. I'll say the next one is a pharmacist.
Right.
Yeah, I love his consistency.
Shout out to you, Sir Elvis. Shout out to you, pharmacist.
Yeah, I love this how it's not really, he does not really care, but then how what you say does not make him or break him. He steady on his belief, you understand, and pushes forward. And then next should be Sir Zeus, yes.
Alright, shout out to you, Zeus the Great. Who was the second person you mentioned?
Pharmacist.
Alright, shout out to you, pharmacist. Shout out to you, Zeus the Great. Thank you for impacting France.
Yes.
Alright, well, you.
I love the way he turns, where there's no opportunity, he turns it into an opportunity for himself. So I feel those are the 3 names in my books right now. And then my friend, Truth, always consistent. That one is near me, so yeah, it's my
Shout
idol.
out to you, I am Truth. I think that's 4 now.
Yeah, that's
Who's the
4.
last person for you?
Last person. Okay, I would say our sign intern, Rogue Scholar Bro. So yeah, I would say our sign intern because I love the way she manages her community, vibes with the community, and thinks out of the box. She does not really want to, go in line with what's already stated. She wants to do something that's off, so she gets remembered for something amazing. So I'll call her name.
Yeah. So shout out to her.
Shout out to you, sign intern.
Woo, shout right. Okay, who's going next? Divers. I know you're new in the space, but share your experience.
The meaning of what I see as
Yeah. What do you understand by the concept of idols?
Well, I believe those are people that we look up to in the space, right? Or for me, I believe that's what it is. Like people I look up to in the space. And number 1 would definitely be King because she is, focused on the area and focused in. So yeah, King. I look up to King so much because of her versatility and how consistent she can be. She's very, very hardworking. Like once she sets her mind to do something, she's definitely going to go ahead with it. So yeah, that's King. And
shout out to you, King the Creator. You will not laugh at no Alright.
Okay, the second person would be King GK. I don't know if people know him, but he's mostly into degen trading, and that's actually my mentor. I'm trying to go into degen trading, and so yeah, King GK. And then, of course, Zeus the Great. I really look up to him.
Shout out to you, sir.
Wonderful.
Zeus the Great.
The last person, Sakesi. The last person definitely.
Shout out to you, sir Casey. Shout out to you, sir Casey. Alright.
So yeah, that's all that is in my head right now.
Alright, so what characteristics have you experienced from certain idols in the space that you feel like, they shouldn't be here?
People I've met, like my idols, people that I've had contact with, I've not had any issues with them. They've been very accommodating, to be honest.
Alright,
So
amazing.
personally for me, I don't have
France
any.
did not answer that question. Yeah, so. In fact, if you have practical experiences or something that maybe someone did to you, you don't have to mention names if you don't want to, but just talk to us.
I feel most of them look at followers.
Yes, and I feel most of them look at followers, and that's a wrong idea to push into, you understand? Because when you lose your account, it's just as if you lose your audience. Because of that pride you come with, that people are calling you Idolu. That's why right now, at this stage of my journey, I don't like people calling me Idolu. I tell them I'm not an Idolu, I'm still learning with you. Though maybe I've made a little bit of money here, but then I'm not yet an Idolu, you understand? You could look up to me, ask me questions, but then don't call me an Idolu. But that pride will get into your head, and most Idolus, the pride just gets to them. And when people eventually catch on that, maybe they don't find anything valuable in you anymore, there's no reason for them to stay with you. So that's just it.
Okay. Alright. Wazobia.
Hi, friends.
Yeah, talk to us.
Alright, so to me, I feel like the usage of the word idolo is just like it has different concepts and people draw like misconceptions sometimes. So people don't feel like probably someone with the highest follower is the person with idolo, while in real life the person with idolo is the person that gives values to those that are not up to them, right? Idolo is someone you need to look up to, someone that should be your mentor, someone that if probably you are confused, you can go to their page to source for solutions to your problems, alright, not by followers. So most of the idolos I know don't really have much followers, but they have much values. Do you understand? So I feel like the word idoloism or idolo should be attached to value instead of figures of instead of numbers. So and if I'm to mention names, I would say within like my range of breed, I mean I look up to people that I feel like they do much more better than me in video creation. Alright, so I don't really have much names, but let me say in I just want to mention few names, right? That
Five.
Five. Okay, honestly, last year, yeah, Sakeshi, I think this is rebate. Yeah, I mean the free version.
Shout out to you, Sir Casey.
I don't. Most of that's why I said value. Most of these people, like, I don't really go through their page, but I have like benefited from their value before. So Sakeshi is one of them. I've benefited, and also Zeus the Great.
Yeah, Zeus the Great. Shout out to you, sir.
I mean, those are people that I have benefited from their page, and also pharmacists. Yeah.
Shout out to you, pharmacist.
Whenever I feel like, what's the newest drop updates, I go to his page.
Yeah,
you know,
of course.
For Zeus, how to stay position for base drop. I mean, I got it from his page. For Sakeshi, how to stay position for jobs, right? And also Sahari Obi for marketing. I mean,
shout out to you, Sir Harry Obi.
I mean, I got to know about GTM strategy, marketing strategy through his page. So I watch his videos most times to know what marketing is really all about.
All right.
And also the last person is myself. Thank you.
Amazing. So yes, again, what characteristics, what experiences have you had about some of these people that makes you just go, nah, this person, I don't know why you're carrying the person on your head, but it's not my own ego.
Yeah, I feel like, it's context. Some people do feel like this person is proud. Some people say, he's not proud though. The last time I called him, he answered. So I think it varies. But for me, it boils down to, personal perspective. I don't think the way you see people is the way you perceive them. I don't think I have seen anyone as proud in this space. I do my thing, you do your thing. I take value from your page, and that might be valuable for you. I think I should be readily available. Alright, but one thing I feel like happens most times, but I don't really think it's a bad character, is as they say and I see, is Idodo shitting on babies. I mean, just like I don't want to engage you, say, go work hard, grow your followers and all of those things. But I feel like, it's a matter of time, really need to work, and they are putting the work to in the previous, years. So that's it.
Amazing. Precious. Talk to us.
Okay, for me, I just see idols as people that I admire in the space. He was talking about getting value and all of that. And it just made me realize that maybe I'm not too vested in this space, or I've not really taken my life serious. but then, like, the people I admire are number one, Vanessa.
Shout out to you, Vanessa.
Sarah Idahosa.
Sarah Idahosa, women in Japan. Big shout out to you.
I would say Mara Blossom.
Oh, big shout out to you, Mara Blossom.
And Elisha David.
Big shout out to you, Defy Devrel. Right? Yes, big shout out to you, Elisha. Alright. So what experiences have you maybe had with some of them that makes you just go, who is this? Like,
I've not had any bad experiences with them. I mean, they're all good people. They feed me. I mean, why would I fight with my help? So, like, they're actually cool people, and I would see no reason to say, oh. Listen to that. Who are you?
Silvio.
Next generation
Telly apologize for that break in transmission. Ian, talk to us. What's your concept on Idoloism?
Idolity is someone like
Please be more audible.
like Wazobia said, that gives value. Someone that I really like go to when I'm having like issues in the space. And if I talk about those that are my idols, I start with Sir Casey because he was like
big shout out to you again, Sir Casey.
Sarah Idausa.
Big shout out to you, Sarah Idausa.
And then Simple Simeon, because he's that one person that I can always go to.
Alright, big shout out to you, Simple.
And Crypto Titan.
Big shout out to you, Crypto Titan.
And that's King the Creator.
Big shout out to you, King the Creator.
No mention my name.
So,
No worry.
Actually, feed me.
Alright, so what have you had any bad experiences with any of these people?
Yes. No.
Or if not the people that you mentioned, some other idols and then
not to me, but like to other people.
Yeah, talk to us. What were the things that you feel like these people should not have done? You don't have to mention names.
Like someone close to me was talking to me about the fact that he went to meet this certain people. If this is happening, because the person is an expert in that field. This is happening, and then there's the way the person spoke to him, like, oh, you need to get your bag up, like in a condescending way. I'm like, that was unnecessary. Life is not hard. I think you should do better.
Please, our idols, help us. Some of us don't have the emotional capacity to take all that heat. We're just upcoming.
Right. Struggling creators.
Alright, Jojo, talk to me.
Hi.
Hi, Jojo.
Yeah. We just talk about Idolo in the sense of, I would feel Idolo is someone that's down to earth, like all that she said, someone you can always go, like she mentioned, simple singer. I'm not sure if I really have an Idolo in space because everything I've had is kind of like everything I know about crypto Web3 being a creative is kind of self-led. So I've not like had a personal interaction with Zeus the Great, but I don't need to because I mean in my X accounts the spaces of eligible broke man, shrimp, being a shrimp and being in a space, I mean I always listen to those. Then there's also Belly Cruz from
Alright, shout out to you first of all, Zeus the Great. Looks like you've impacted most of us lives here. Shout out to you, Belly Cruz.
Belly Cruz. Then there's him, the goat Netrovats.
Shout out to you, Netrovert.
I mean, it's one of the reasons why I started pushing videos. His encouragement, his advice, and my friends, Wazobia, Coco.
Oh, shout out to you. Shout out.
I would also say my mom and dad. Shout out to you, mom.
Shout out to you, mommy Jojo and daddy Jojo. Alright.
My bad experience with idols in the space. I have one, and Idol, if I catch you. And it's like something happened, and it's kind of ruined my reputation as I think it was early this year. It was for bringing people for a project, and then it was
on
like
X?
Yes, it's an idol on X. And
okay. I thought you meant something happened on X.
No, not on X, like personal experience. Okay. And like it was for bringing people to a project, and they're supposed to pay us in. The first thing that happened was that they were supposed to pay us in dollars, then he paid us in naira. Like, what? What's happening? Then the second time,
the minute they're trying to pay you in naira, run.
And I was like, no, you don't big pass this thing. Why? What's all this then? Delayed payments. You didn't even end up paying anybody.
Oh.
Asked us to fill form.
Is it
And-
really a female?
No, it's a male.
Okay.
It's a male.
You have a suspect.
No, they get
But you did not say when.
I don't have a suspect. The story is relating to what I've heard before. So I was.
Okay, it's what you've heard.
So I thought it was going to correlate.
Wow, some women are doing these things too. Wow.
Exactly.
You should do better. Oh. Don't spoil the sisterhood.
And like the people or the ambassadors I brought to my campus, nobody was paid. And the people that the ambassadors brought,
Hey.
they don't pay. And
So
kept
everything
me
like
like that,
falling
and
on you.
everything felt like damn. And the painful part was that he did not end up apologizing. I mean, I forgiven him, but I need to forget.
He really deserves pepper in his
Yeah.
So like,
Yes.
at least the least he could have done was like apologize,
to the whole
like
team.
guys, I'm sorry, maybe. But then he kept comparing us to other regions. The ambassadors in China that are doing this, I'm like, bro, you haven't even paid us shit. Okay, you paid us Naira, what did I end up doing? Just because I felt bad, I had to, the payment he gave me, I had to split it to like people
Other
under me. Like,
people.
this guy didn't do much and I don't think he would do anything, so I had to like, yeah, I feel like Idolos can like try to be more down to earth. And I think some of them, let me just use the word, they are too rich to forget how it feels like to be before. So, but I feel that's what separates the Idolos from the Idolos, you know, someone that still understands how it feels to be human and everything. So,
All right. We're coming back to Wonder.
Everyone knows.
Diver spoke now.
Yeah.
Yes. Wonder now.
Hello everybody.
I wonder.
My name is Wonder Chris. I don't think you could talk. But that's by the way. I promise not to stay too long.
No. I actually want you to have enough time to express.
Oh,
That's
bless
why.
you, guy.
My God.
So by the way, I call anybody once I can call you an idolo basically, but to me personally, even if I call someone, I probably have more knowledge than an idolo. It's probably because I know the value I can get from you. And like Mazobia and every other person must have said, idolo comes with value. So
Yeah.
me, I can if I call people like a friend of mine, King Catherium, yeah. If I call him an idolo, he go say, guy, I waiting be that. But bro, this nigga is badass. Like the things you want to do, I want to do them. Do you get? I am idolo. Because the things you want to do, I want to do them. That is why I call you an idolo. Shame. These people are like, they're like, it's not just about how much you have, how many followers you have. I am maybe like 100 plus followers because he lost his account. Shame, similar thing. King, the same thing. Do you get? So it's more like, I admire you. I aspire to be like you. You have things that I wish I could have.
Yeah, more like people that have walked a path you want to walk.
I don't even need to be close to you to actually get the knowledge I want from you. Like everybody has said, we will not lie. Samuel Zeus is our idolo.
Big shout out to Zeus the Great again.
Like, I'm saying this now because I don't want to add him to the other five.
Oh, you don't want to add him to your other
Add
five?
to the other
Okay.
five.
You are grouping him in idolos of the
Idolos, do you get?
Okay.
Like, Samuel Zeus is someone, I don't know, everybody have their perspective of him. I might not be so close to him, but I've gotten to that extent where I know that he knows my face. You know, get where Jesus go see me, where you know go, you this boy. Do you get the concept? It's not something that was easy to do though. And it's not as if it was something that was intentional to do. I was just showing up. And the reason why I kept showing up was still because of that knowledgeable broke man space.
The knowledgeable broke man space. So, so anybody that's watching right now, just in case you are lost in this space and you feel like you need something, I think you should check out the knowledgeable broke man space on Zeus the Great's page.
I think 2.0 and 3.0 is coming in January, so stay.
Yeah, so stay tuned. Yeah, according to Wonder, 2.0 is coming in
So
January.
yeah, like I think one thing I am looking forward to, aside from having personal money and stuff, is actually learning under him directly. Do you get?
Yeah.
There's a way he channels his students. There's a way he carries people along.
Zeus the Great, please, we're asking for scholarship for Wonder.
Help me. But yeah,
Alright.
I'm actually looking forward to it. I was struggling for chromophobia, but more life jammed me. That's very
26,
yes,
Nirvana the Disruption.
I'm waiting for it.
Stay tuned.
Waiting for it.
You said there's only 200 people.
You said?
You said there's only 200 people.
Now, so that's
myself inside you. Like, I said, the concept around it just changed my mentality over time. Since October till now, I've not really done much that everybody would see, but I know what I'm doing. Like, I know what I'm doing.
Try.
So that's by the way, Sha.
And anytime I want to explain it, my head will be headache. So just per se, an idolo is someone, to me, is someone I feel has everything or something. You don't even have to have everything. Has something I'm looking forward to.
Alright. So mention your 5.
Isn't really 5.
Yeah?
Isn't really 5.
Yeah, just mention your top 5.
Top 5 in no particular order. I don't know if anybody here knows Daniak.
Oh. Who is that?
Daniak.
Shout out to you, Daniak. Shout out, big shout out to you, Daniak.
Bro, God will bless you. For real. Daniak is someone that, even without knowing me too well, as far back as 2022, 2023, when I got into school, trying to position myself, fighting school and whatever, still believed in me. Believed in me so much. And secondly, I'll go with Fizzy. I don't know if you know Fizzy.
Shout out to you, Fizzy.
He's a country lead for Avalanche. So
okay.
Fizzy, he gave me a spot even when I was not even sure of what I wanted to do. He gave me a spot.
Yeah.
You sure say you will do him? I go do him. We are run him up. Do you get?
Yeah.
Something like that. Fizzy, Danny. Then I'll move forward to Victor.
Shout out to you, Victor.
Victor is my friend. Yeah, he was the one that actually onboarded me into the space. And
by Victor, you mean Vicar?
No.
Okay.
His name is Victor next. So
okay.
He's my bro, he's my homeboy, he's my guy, he's my brother, he's my blood. So and then I would say Sarah Idausa.
Shout out to you, Mama.
And the reason for me adding Sarah is because Sarah is someone that, no matter how busy she is, I don't know about how she is to everyone.
Actually,
no matter how, I don't know
how that woman does it.
I don't know how, but no matter how busy she is, if it is of priority, Sarah would reply you and give
it's not even only if it's of priority. I don't know how that woman does it. She replies.
Sarah is good. And
she replies.
Please permit me, let me make my own like 8.
Alright.
Then after Sarah, I'll call Zebulon.
Oh, big shout out to you, Zebulon.
I'll call Zebulon. Like, it's rare to see guys saying they look up to females. Someone if you go with 2 guys,
actually.
But then Zebulon is someone I look forward to. She's a creative director. She's like, don't worry. Then moving forward, I would say Victoria.
Shout out to you, Victoria. Our brand designer here.
Here's something. Victoria is someone that, I don't know, forgive me for talking too much. Victoria is someone that, no matter what the situation is, does not bring himself low. Like, no matter if he wants to help you, he would help you. But don't play down on his intelligence. That's something I've come to understand, that this is how reasonable a person is supposed to be in this space, like generally. I'm going back to those, it's not just Web3 or Web3 or anything. I've come to learn both Web2, Web3, business, strategies, marketing, developing, like ideas and stuff from him from afar. And coming back, I think I would say no other person, that second to last, no other person than Shehu the Maker.
Than who?
Shehu the Maker.
Aww, shout out to you, Shehu.
Oh, like I said, in no particular order, these people are people that I look forward to. And they are really doing great things. They're really doing great things. Yeah. And I will pair 2 people together this time.
Alright.
Ife Media and what's the name? OJ.
Oh, shout out to you, Ife Media and OJ.
If you get the concept of why I pair them together, is because, come on.
Yeah, the synergy. Yeah.
And for extra physician. Prudence Sammy and Noble Ironside.
Big shout out to Prudence Sammy and Noble Ironside.
I love you all so much, and I just pray that at the end of the day, I get to become what I've promised myself to be. So yeah.
I'm waiting for you.
I have another idea.
Alright.
It's not to add care.
It's you. It's you.
Me.
Since we are doing this and I'm live, I actually want to appreciate someone. And it's not in Web3, his name is AK The Wicked, and also Koti EU. I feel those are
shout out Koti, shout out
Awama Idulu.
I'm emotional.
Grown men don't cry. Like, see, guys.
Wait, relax.
Alright. I think this has been a wholesome, slightly emotional moment because I could see people literally tear up just remembering what some of these people have done to impact their lives, and it's so amazing to see. Wonder, you haven't mentioned something. Oh, you wanted to see?
Yeah, I want to mention two people.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, so one person that changed the style of video I do is Noah So. Like,
Okay, shout out to you, Noah.
It's like one of the best. Like when it comes to super team, he wins almost all the competition. Like number one, like that guy is the best when it comes to storytelling. So I love the guy. I love the guy so much. And then the first king is a Web2 guy. The first king.
Okay.
Is a Web2 guy. This guy, I came to his live, and he gave me access to his course, like without even asking for money yet. But then it's so amazing. So I really love those two guys. They are. I like top notch.
Alright, Wonder, have you had any bad, will I say, experiences with someone that you maybe looked up to, called an idolo, or or even your friends, and you feel like, this thing should not be that way? So yes, spill.
Three different things. Number one is lying.
Lying.
Yes. You be thinking
There are idols and there are audio idols.
which one you can mention?
All of us.
Enemies for
No, for real, like, actually, you have influence. You understand? Sorry, forgive me.
Try.
You don't add somebody.
Oh yeah, add.
I will not call him like as the list of the idolos. I'll call him pharmacist. Let's say something. Sorry, please. I'm cutting everything. Yeah. See, let's say something now. I don't know how well everybody knows him, but I got the opportunity to actually stay with him like once, like not even 2 days. You don't need too much to know a person.
Yeah.
Even from the way I got to know pharmacist, I can assure you that was the first encounter I had with him, and he's welcoming. And also, I think from the way people related with him at that event, I got to see that he's not just a what's the word mirage. If that's correct, it's not just something he's faking or so. That is who he is. He's actually very welcoming.
Literally like everybody's guy, like my guy.
He normally says something. Pharmacist is for everyone, and that is real. Real as don't use that word. Wonder. Come to your senses. That's real, for real. And now going back to what I don't like, why you people be lying? No, for real. Okay. Then we saw a lot at Blockfest. Not everybody saw me at Blockfest because I was like walking around doing my own what brought me to Blockfest. But I was saying things, I was like, now you be this. No, bro, for real. I'm not playing. I'm nobody.
Yeah.
I'm not nobody. No.
We don't do that here.
No, we don't do that here. Like, I might not be big enough, but I know how.
No, you might not be where you want to be yet.
Yes, thank you. I know where I wanna be. But yeah, like, I might not be big enough, but I've come to understand the fact that how I carry myself, it's something I'm supposed to be able to put myself in any position and still say this is who I am. And if you meet me there or outside, you'll be able to tell that
okay, this is
who
where
I am. So you can't be a different person online and be a different person in reality. And also, for your own sanity's sake, you don't need to like hide anything. Now you tell me the reason why you don't want to come for an event I'm inviting you for. This is because they expected people that want to shoot you going there. It's unfair now. Now, because you'll be lying online. It's not good. Do you get? It's not good. Please, don't be lying.
I wonder this table that you're shaking.
And secondly, thank God I'm not mentioning names because I don't even know anybody. And secondly, I feel in as much as an idolo in the Web3 space is like a celebrity in the Web2 space, I feel there's still room for at least it's not everybody that would even do it, but at least pity me. What I know you have been seeing me, just just like my video.
Yeah.
Just at least, I know it's hard. It's very hard.
It's not hard. Honestly, I feel like well, I mean, keeping up with a lot of followers is not easy. But I feel like at this point there is a point at which most of the people that are up there should understand that simply liking
a video
or just dropping a comment or maybe even a follow back is the tiniest push that an upcoming person needs to just go.
Do you know that? Boom. Do you know that as was it not March or so during that pornophobia era? I made a video. The video, I'll be very honest with you. I just wanted to test out something, a style of edit that I've been procrastinating for over the months. Then, how did I forget? A friend of mine, Yagi. I don't know if anybody here knows Yagi.so. Yagi.so. My boss, Idolo, I love you so much, bro. He said, Wonder, no talk am again. Just do the video. We know, say, Zeus will give you access to that class. But just do the video. I did the video. Edited it that night, like with iPhone 7. Did everything. Shot it with bad camera, bad lighting, bad everything. The post is still on my pin post till today. All Zeus did that afternoon was like and retweet. The retweet was not even on his page for 10 hours.
Crazy.
But the period he liked and retweeted that video alone made my Q1 for complete. Do you get? It changed everything.
No,
Changed everything. So now, like I was saying earlier, like it's not about even how far you have come with people. It's about at least trying to like I know you can see me. I know you can see me. Like I've put myself out enough for you to see me. For me to like, I won't lie to you. Everybody I want to actually be with presently, I'm actually with them.
Yeah.
So it's not like something that is actually happening to me presently. I won't lie.
Yeah, just something a face you passed.
You get so. I know you see me. I did tag you steadily. I did like, come on. The least you can do is just like my post. Yeah. Let me screenshot my like and say,
be like
my post. That goes a long way. Kendra, I love you so much.
To just wrap everything up, I think the remaining people that needs to do better are our local products. Wherever you are building, either base, either solar, or whatever, I think they need to do better. I've seen situations where, there's something we call proof of work, and for me to have a proof of work, I need to do things for free, at least for now. So I've seen moments where some people are going to create just free review for a product. Our local products here in Nigeria, and they won't engage. You can create 5 videos and tag it.
Yeah. None of them would engage. Okay, so this is an appeal to Nigerian builders. If creators, make something for your product, in the bid to get visibility, kindly engage. It doesn't take much. It really doesn't take much.
They won't engage with it. I feel like, but whenever a big account, just drop a random comment or just.
You see all of them there.
As a matter of fact, they screenshot,
they will tweet it.
So I feel like if there is nothing encouraging anymore. If you are doing things to do a proof of work and you are tagging them, these products are not even up to 1,000 followers. Yeah. They are just maybe 200 followers, and you can't even reciprocate the energy to people trying to post give you visibility. So I feel like they can really do better in that aspect.
Nigerian products, Nigerian builders, please do better. Do better. You are frustrating our creators. Life is not meant to be like that. Alright, wonderful.
I know this might not count, so I'd like to just ask you.
Alright.
How about you?
What particular part are you asking about?
Who are you?
Who are my idols? Who are putting me on the hot seat?
Yes, now let us all shout out together.
Let people go.
You put me on the hot seat, so somebody help. Alright, my idols. If I'm mentioning top 5. Zeus the Great has been mentioned. You cannot overwrite that. I respect him a lot. I've learned a lot. I'm learning a lot. Shadowing him alone, I learned a lot. Shadowing him alone, get to learn a lot. And then I think second person for me is Noble Ironside. Majorly because when I decided to come into the space, right, one of the major things that I felt like I needed to learn is research. And it's impossible for you to be a good job hunter, be a good marketer, be a good degenerate, be a good anything literally in this space without knowing how to research properly. And some of the major materials, some of the major guidance, in fact, most of the major guidance that I got learning how to research was from Noble Lion side. So big ups to you. And then I think I have Sarah Dahosa.
Mama di mama.
Nah. In fact, I literally told her, I think after Blockfest, that she inspires me a lot because more like I just see her and I'm like, that is where it's meant to be at. She's versatile. Like she knows her onions and the way she's literally mothering people. Like I have to use the word mothering because it's a great deal to actually nurture. I mean, there's women in DeFi, there is all of these people, and then she's still doing her thing. It's crazy. She's literally like, where she is right now. She's not in Nigeria, but yet she's still doing things. She's still pulling strings, and she's still being very, very fabulous at it. Like a very big shout out to you. Very, very big shout out to you. And then who else? How many have I mentioned? Mentioned 3. Okay. Another one I have is Digitech.
Yeah,
Digitech. It's helped a lot. Yeah, it's helped a lot. And then there is Dollar King. Dollar King is literally the best. Let's say one of the best writers. He's the best.
He's the best technical writer.
He's the best technical writer that I know.
Next generation house. Next generation house. Next generation house. Next generation. Next generation house. 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 Next generation Next generation house. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Next generation house. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Next generation house. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Next generation house. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Next generation house. Ba-da-da-da-da-dum. 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 Next generation house.
Translation, technical issues. And so yes, I was saying that I respect Dollar King a lot, technical writing wise. I have literally learned to write from shadowing his posts. I have literally learned to write from shadowing his posts. And permit me to mention two more people. Two more people. One is Anon of Web3, Anon from Base. He's a marketing beast, and I respect him a lot. I'm learning a lot from him currently. And then I have Prudence Sami. I cannot write my own Prudence Sami is the friend that pushed me to, guy, just come and do whatever it is that you can do. And genuinely, I feel like most of the network that I have built has come from, Prudence, and I'm grateful for you, my guy. Thank
what
you.
You gonna hear me? For real, man.
Alright, so yes. We have like 2 more questions that everybody has to answer. So I'm going to go around the game, right? We're going to go around the game. So our next question is, if you were to choose to build on a chain, would it be Solana or Base?
Base, of course.
So let's go around. And if you're picking Base, you answer why.
Why?
Right? Yeah. If you're picking, so Precious. So Precious is telling us hers now.
So I will pick Base.
Yeah.
Why? Number 1, Base is for everyone. Number 2.
Number 1, Base is for everyone, okay?
Number 2, I don't think any other, I don't know, but to me personally, I don't think like there's any other blockchain that has the kind of support that Base gives. Like, I mean, literally, like, well, everybody. Plus, like, you can literally find help anywhere. You talk to your right. I'm sure, like, all of us like this, in as much as we have like as many friends as we have, at least there's one person that we know is building on Base, and like, I mean, look at exactly. So like they're literally everywhere, and I feel like it's the most welcoming chain for me. There's, I don't know, but man, it's rewarding to also build on Base as well, and yeah, to be honest.
So Precious says Base. Base. Who's answering next for us? Diverse.
You don't know.
No. Okay.
At least you have one that you're looking into at the moment.
Actually,
Okay, I think for me, especially at this stage, I would definitely go with this because, like she said, there's a lot of support. And for me, there don't know a lot of people, and I don't know a lot of things in this space. To be easier for me to get support and to be easier for me to get the visibility that my product will need. Crossfit or so. And I think most of the people that are there, they're like top, they're not easy to reach per se. That's what I feel.
Okay, what you mean is that they're not really accessible.
Yes.
I get that. Alright, Coco. I feel like we're already
You say nothing.
I mean,
Who knows?
Oh yeah, who knows? Let's listen.
I mean, it will be based for sure.
They only had to be based.
And the reason why I would choose base is, yes, the support is there, and base is very, very huge on community beyond the tech, beyond the infrastructure. Is very huge on community, especially with their new structure of regional leads in different countries. Let me see, if I were a builder and I need to expand my product to other countries, all I just need to do is tap into the network of the regional lead in that country, and it makes it easy for me to build. And thinking about how Base is really thinking about bringing the world on chain by collaborating, and look at the bridge between Base and Solana. So I feel like Base would be a perfect choice for me because of their mindset.
About that bridge between Base and Solana, we're coming back to it.
Yeah.
We're coming back to it. Divers, you already spoke to us, yes. Wazobia.
Yeah, I know everyone knows the answer, right? So if I was to build
Base Maxi.
I'm going to let me talk now. You don't even know if I would choose another blockchain.
Alright.
Who knows?
Who knows?
So actually if I was going to build, right, I'm going to build on Solana.
Please, more audible.
I'm going to build on Solana because they said someone who has not eaten a food does not know how it tastes.
Okay.
Right? I've been on Solana for some while. I mean, that is where I started from. Alright? And I have actually seen, I've tasted how it feels to have real support.
Okay.
Alright? I'm not saying other blockchain do not support. I mean, if I have other opportunities, I will. But then I have tasted.
We forgot. This man is super team.
Yes, no. Yeah, so that's literally what I'm saying. I mean, I've known how it like felt. I really have what it means to support. Support not just on tongue, but you know, real support. So.
Alright. Thank you, Azubia. Talk to us.
Be based.
You see the reason why both of us we can't be. There
is now a bridge.
You feel by each other now.
All right, Ian, talk to us. So why will you pick? Yeah, Base is very creator friendly.
So like, I'll build on Base.
All right, amazing. France, talk to us. Talk to us.
Okay, basically, change.
You're not changing.
Yes, because even the last speakers that came here, they say don't build on. So me, I would have to do my own this thing. I would say I have to do my own what do you call it again? You know, if you want to start a business, you have to go into the business, do what they call it, problem analysis.
Yeah.
You understand? I need to know if what I'm trying to build myself, because I'm a product myself. If I'm suitable for this actual niche, because I don't go based on where there's noise. I tend to avoid the noise. I tend to go to where I would stand out easily without much stress. So for now, I've not really done problem analysis, but from what I'm seeing, let me say Solana now has super team. As a video creator, if I can make a very nice video, I could earn from super team. And Base has huge support for their creatives. As one of our hosts was sponsored to go out to learn more. You understand? So I'll pick Solana, but then I don't.
You're on the fence.
Yes, as a creator, I don't need to.
It's on the bridge. What did the Bible say about people that are not called the words?
It's you that knows.
She said it's on the bridge. And Base and Solana has a bridge. Oh my god!
I am the bridge. Stand out.
Still on the bridge. Don't be bridge was not bridge.
every money flows through the bridge. Every bridge, listen, they collect a percentage. You understand? The bridge cannot fall.
Personally, I think he did not even answer your question.
Yes. It's basic. You mentioned Solana. Alright, Jojo, talk to us.
Okay, I'm pretty curious. Which chain do you guys think I'll choose?
Yeah.
You choose Solana. I think I choose Solana. Like, why do you think I choose Solana?
Answer the question then.
Really? Yeah, even if they broke his heart. Please, hello. Did he tell you that?
Are you aware that
So, let him just answer his question.
Yes. Okay, I have my reasons because number one, Solana is the revenue chain. If I'm looking to build a product and I want it to scale globally, I would choose Solana. I mean, take the look of Pump Fund. If Pump Fund was building on this, it would not be where it is today.
Okay.
But like JB of Lagos said, was it the day before yesterday?
Yeah.
Base has a more corporate structure. So if I'm also looking to build in sense of like I want a really kind of Web 2 centric product. I don't know which product I can mention right now that has that kind of structure. I would go for Base. But if I'm looking for, like I said, I have like different reasons. If I'm looking for a product that I know I want to make money out of globally, I would choose Solana.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
So and you asked us. Alright, so you picked Solana, right?
No, I did not.
You picked now.
I can't decide.
Alright, Wonder, talk to us. Yes.
Depending on the product though. Depending on the product. So far so good. I feel with the things I'm seeing and level of hierarchy and stuff that is actually around super team, not just super team, like Solana in general. Hierarchy in the sense that you need to actually get to a certain level. From what I've seen, like I said, personal experience, personal knowledge. You need to actually get to somebody to be able to actually push to the next phase. Like, practical example, when I first wanted to join when Super Team was still on WhatsApp, I think that was the first time I actually connected with Wazobia. When I wanted to first join in, I told my friend King, he was like, the message Wazobia. Who is Wazobia guy? Like, the content lead, because I was like, I'm on Super Team, look at us going as content lead now. So then that was when I got to meet Wazobia, then he added me to the WhatsApp at the time, and I was not artificial, so that's by the way. Then if I would actually be looking at the way things are presently, if you want to actually build something that you know that it will pace out like 2 seconds, the first one go to get the first check on Solana, but basically I'll go with Base. The reason is because so far so good with structures like the Base app, Zora, Fakasta. I think it's just going to cost you consistency to actually get known on Base presently. But Solana, I feel it's getting saturated, even though there are still opportunities there. But I feel it's getting saturated at this time. So if you just want to upskill in Base presently, start with something.
Alright.
So Base is my
Wazobia has something to say.
saturation is the thing of the mind.
Actually, that's a word. If you have value to offer.
What is saturation do? I will stand out.
Like I said,
that's like a problem.
I mean, if you want to go by saying that a particular space is saturated, then you shouldn't be video creators.
Yes, everywhere.
Between Blockfest and now, the amount of people that have become doxed on X, I mean Nigerians that have become #1 doxed on X, and the amount of people that have all of a sudden launched into video content creation has spiked like crazy. So if you are talking saturation, it means that the whole video content creation space, to an extent, is starting to get saturated. Because all of a sudden, everybody is making videos now. All of a sudden, everybody is deciding to, all of a sudden, almost every day you open X and you see, oh, I'm finally doxing. And then the person is saying, I want to start creation, Kinikon series, and I just bought my microphone, I just bought my new tripod, I just bought my new light. Do you understand? So again, saturation is a thing of the mind.
Well, we are here to learn, so
yes, saturation is a thing of the mind. If you are talking saturation, then nobody here should even be attempting airdrops. Airdrops have been here for years, and there is a lot of people bidding airdrops. So what is going to single you out is the extra effort that you put. I think Ajebo Dani said something recently, right? He said something about the only way for you to outperform, like do as well as you want to do, is when you start working to a point where the workload is starting to drive you crazy. And I agree with him. Because if you look at most of these people that we've mentioned today that they are, you know, at the top and they are doing great, those people don't sleep. Their work rate is on 100, and I can tell you for a fact that they work harder than even us that are still coming up. Like, I know for a fact that they work harder than a lot of us that are still coming up. So if you are going to say that you want to start, you know, topping certain charts in places like maybe airdrops and the rest of them like that, then it means you have to start outperforming. Like, you have to, your work rate has to go like 10x for you to actually, will I say, for you to be singled out or be saturated. I'm going to mention somebody, Web3 City Girl. She started her TikTok page about 2-3 months ago. As of now, she's on 4,000 followers. Do you know how crazy that woman is?
She's mad.
She posts like 7 videos per day. I'm not joking. I can say this because from time to time, I've had a crazy schedule in the past. That's not an excuse. So, but I go to her page from time to time, and I'm literally like just going through her videos. Her work rate is wild. Especially with the videos.
So she's the reason why I'm posting 2 times a video.
Sometimes I'm like, for me, I just averagely post maybe twice in a day. Then on some days, I probably even occupied and just post once. But I see this woman, because somehow, because we're friends on TikTok and we chat, I feel like in TikTok gives me notifications when she has posted. All of a sudden, I'm seeing Web3 City Girl just posted. I'm like, this woman, how do you, have you seen her captions? That's crazy work rate. So it's going to be very easy for her right now to outperform anybody that she has even met doing video content in that space. Do you understand? Because she has carried her work rates to 10x. So this is just to buttress the point that saturation is a thing of the mind. If you really want to 10x in whatever space that it is that you are, you need to be ready to 100x your work. You said?
Back to my building anyways.
Yes.
Back to my building, I'm building on
Okay, yeah, back to your building. Oh yeah, he's building on this. Okay, what other questions? If you were to build on a blockchain, I think I just asked that now.
Yeah.
So how many of us here have products that we're currently working on or building rather? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Amazing. So 6 of you right now are going to say, on the blockchains that you have spoken about, who do you think you can reach out to on those blockchains to help your products? That's number 1. Number 2 is, what are the things that you need from them that would actually help your product scale? Do you get my questions? Number 1, the blockchain that you've chosen right now, you have a product you are building on that chain, right? Now, who are you reaching out to among them? And number 2, what do you think that, you know, if these people provided it, your product will literally go global? Like straight up. Alright, so Precious, talk to me. Okay. Meanwhile, while you're answering these questions, keep in mind that they might just be watching.
So, like I said, if I were to build, I would build on this. And the person I could reach out to is also a base builder. The global base builder is DeFi Devra.
Yeah, DeFi Devra.
And what I would seek, because I feel like the product that I'm building, I myself, I don't even, like, I really don't have an idea of what I'm building, but I know that I'm building something. So the best thing I would do is to reach out to him to seek clarity, first of all.
Okay.
And clarity in
what I mean is, like, is this even necessary? Like,
should it be built this way? What exactly
do I need other than like what I have? What do you think would help me?
Just basically clarity.
For guidance and clarity. Alright,
someone that can offer me.
Alright, Franz, talk to us.
Okay, for me, I told you I'm not actually building on a particular chain because I believe in collaboration over competition. I feel as much as we see different blockchains as cities of their own, they should be routes, like how Lagos, I came from Delta State, I can be able to come to Lagos to participate in this amazing show, you understand? So me, this is the first time I'll be announcing what I'm working on. You know, it's still in ideation phase. So guys, if you like copy it, it's copyrighted. So yeah,
alright, sharp.
It's what they call Web3 stories. Because to me, I know, yes, blockchain is solving many things and many people are technical about it. So what's the story behind it?
Alright.
And you know, story sticks more than the technicality. So I'm working on collaborating first with the people in the house because I see great minds here.
Yeah.
You understand? I have met our base upload to we'll talk about Coco Codes to talk about bees. I've met Wazobia and I also meet what's his name again? Oracle.
Yeah.
We'll talk about the story of Solana. And I'll also be meeting other creators. You know, I told Blacko that let's talk about dressing in Web3. What's the dress like? Dress a story about dressing. That's fashion in Web3. Let's talk about it. And also be meeting, let me say, big creators. So I just hope they will be able to, you know, take out time to tell me a little bit about their story, so I can be able to formulate this. And you know, even if it's past pictures, they could help me with, so that it will make my work creation more detailed and faster. So that's what I'm working on.
Amazing. So if the people on this chain were to help you with something to help your product work, what would it be?
Okay, I feel if I could get to the founders to know their story and why they actually
access is
yes,
what
access,
you're
yes, yes. And know why they actually built it, apart from the technicalities. Why did they actually? Because most founders, like let me take one of the products. I don't know if I can be able to call the name here. Sign, which I actually was affiliated to. The founder had a problem with traveling around the country. So because of that, he actually came up with an idea of building something that enables your on-chain presence to be able to be used in governments. So that's a story behind the product.
Alright.
So you understand? So most founders faced a particular problem here, and that's why they say, okay, why not I build this? And many people are just seeing the technicalities. They are not seeing the reason why the founder come about it. And most times, if there's airdrop associated with it, then there's no story about it. We just want to participate.
I get that. Thank you very much. Who are the other people that are building? Wonder.
Okay, so I currently have 3 drama books. We're actually live next, but I just tend to have a pause. The reason for the pause is clear understanding. And like King said, it's not as if you are stopping. You're actually dropping stuff to let people know that you have what you have started. And did you say something about storytelling and whatever? Like the name implies, we're 3 drama books. That is I don't know what your concept is, and I don't know what the story behind what you're building is, France. But that is 70% of the exact same thing of what I'm doing. Do you get? So now, our own is not just stop.
So you guys can decide to either collaborate or compete.
They are healthy competitions. They are healthy competitions.
Yeah.
I think those things help put people on their toes, and we can always work together. So like I said, and I also have something I normally say. If I can say something in public, that means I'm ready to let it go.
Yeah, so I feel you.
The best now. But yeah, but 3 Drama Box is an open platform that we're bringing forward to let people outside and even inside the Web3 space see the reason for why what is giving them a reason for what people are building, what people are developing, what the dodos have gone through. You get? So Samuel's video when he was saying, if there was one thing I'll tell you, it's this. You get? What inspired you to make that video that particular day? What really happened, sir? Having one-on-one conversation with product founders, having one-on-one conversation with devs, having one-on-one conversation with marketers, stock heroes, and whatever. Having these things, bringing them online, not just as a one-on-one conversation anymore, but in form of a proper storyline. Using these things to make movies, to make series. Do you get? So that's what my product, where 3 Drama Box is all structured around.
Alright, amazing. Coco Codes.
I forgot something.
And sorry.
Okay.
Before you go on, you said if I were to need something from base, what would it be? Because I said I would build on base. Basically, I was not intending on building this product on any chain because it is not. It is like more like a creative product. It is not something you want to come and buy and sell. Do you get?
Yeah.
But support from base to actually getting proper filming equipment, to get grants, to actually purchase studios and studio-like equipment, because a lot can happen in a sitting room. A lot can happen in maybe a 10 by 10 space. Do you get? You can actually set up different things there. So setting up a studio, actually coming up with this is actually a mega project. So if grants or their chances of actually getting these things can be set in place, I would really do appreciate it.
All right, thank you very much. So, cover codes.
Wanted to say something.
I think France has something.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, so I want to say something. I want to also collaborate with Ate to tell Ethereum stories because I'm part of his class too, and he's doing a great job. He's a mentor. I'll say he's my mentor for now. But thank you.
Oh, amazing. Ate is your mentor. Oh, that's
I'm in his
cute.
class.
Are you for real?
Yes.
Shout out to you, Ate.
Shout out to you, Ate. All right, so cover codes, talk to us.
Yeah, so on base I've basically like built 3 products. The first one was more of a learning curve, and now down to 2, which is a game and a campaign mini app. It's live on Farcaster and on the base app. And first of one thing I would want to note is that even beyond like support from the chain itself, I'm literally getting dev rewards every week just because people are using my app.
Wow.
And I feel like that's another way of support too.
That's
And
very good.
then if I would need to
Yeah, exam program. They just reach so.
base learner. And if I was to reach out to someone, definitely I would always want to just reach out to Jesse if he's there, because Jesse is the founder of Base and he always, replies to builders and he's always available. But
Thank you so much, Jesse Tola, for being very
But I'll reach out to Dami first because he's the regional lead for Base West Africa.
Alright.
So I would definitely want to hear his advice on more things I could apply to scale up, because one thing about my mini app is basically I'm targeting the whole Farcaster network, the whole Base app network. Especially now that Base app is going to be open for everyone very soon. I'm trying to tap into that network and see how I can create a distribution engine for my mini app, attention machine. So I just want to see, okay, what are ways or what are things I can do for that, and how can I tap into, more seamless way that my app can be accessible to everyone seamlessly, like gasless transaction, paymaster, all of this kind of assets to make the app scale faster. So that is basically some of the things I would need to get. And
do you want to talk about the app right now?
Yeah, sure, I can definitely talk about it. Yeah, and one thing I wanted to also notice is that right now the app is also on Base app. And
the app is live on
Base app.
Oh, amazing.
And Farcaster. And on Farcaster I do get weekly dev rewards because people are using the app. It's $200, $300 per week.
Per week.
Yeah. And then literally, and then on Base app. And Base app, people get to tap into the distribution of Base app. Base app potentially is going to get to 1 million users or more than very soon. People get to tap into the distribution of the Base app because you can apply for your app to be featured. Now think about it. Base app, an app filled with users with funded wallets, Coinbase users are added to, and then your app is featured. Think about the number of people going to your app and using your app. I feel like that level of distribution is crazy. And when you think about it on another level, it helps builders to just build easily and just try to swim first before going deeper into the ocean. Later on, I can decide to have a standalone app. But now,
all right. Jojo, you wanted to say something?
Who is building?
Who is building? Yeah, talk to us.
So I wanted to be sure if you mean like working on building something or actually like...
No, like right now.
Okay, I'm not actually building,
but you have something
working on it. So it's supposed to be something that solves my problem because I'm here with a problem as a newbie, there are so many technicalities in this space that I don't understand. And I also have, issues with maybe I want to try something out and, with I say funding, not really funding in the sense that maybe, okay, I see this thing, I want to try, but I need like a few dollars to put in it. If we are being honest, if you're a complete newbie that don't know anything, you might have issues with that, like maybe you don't have anything to your name, you don't have that kind of thing. So that was what the app is supposed to solve.
Okay.
So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. Like there are not so many.
Alright. So you're in ideation stage?
Yes.
Amazing. So who has not said?
Okay, I also I don't have a product right now that's live. I just started, putting together devs and listening to all of you guys. I've seen every reason to build on Bees, and last 2 weeks I saw every reason to build on Sui, and I've always seen every reason to build on So my
I
don't mind.
But it's not alone, child.
I'm not building, I just want to say something. But that goes to my very good friend. I know you are a very brilliant person and you want to build a lot of product in the future. So I'm just proposing that, if you need a creative director or someone who can produce videos for your product, either the one that is in addition stage or the existing one, I'm available for it.
Ooh, nice! Things have been built here. Why are you ready?
Yes. Okay, so the product is meant to solve a problem for traders, because while I was cheating on my bed all night and I encountered lots of people like, why don't I just build this product for myself? So if I should get anything from Base, Solana, Sui, whatever chain, I don't even mind reading on Polygon, Avax, etc. It's just access to devs,
to all the blockchains.
I need access to developers. I think I pitched out to Super Team lead, Harry Robi, and he was like, I should message.
I think he's no longer a Super Team though.
Oh, he's an ex-Super Team, okay. He asked me to message the product guild lead of Super Team Nigeria, and I pitched it to her. She was like, oh, nice, she loved the idea. But since then, I didn't get any feedback from her. Then last 2 weeks at Sui, I was able to get my hands on a few developers, and I just put together a group. Because of this event, right, I'm currently not active there. Like I just need them to hold on for this week, and then I get back. So even if I should build on Base, I just need access to developers that would love to build something for traders.
Alright, amazing. Anybody else?
You didn't ask me what I need. I also need access, grants, funding and guidance. Grants and funding is the same thing.
Alright. Access, grants, funding.
Guidance.
Okay. So go good. Start to me.
I just wanted to quickly add something here. And when it comes to like Base, when it comes to like, grants, support and all this kind of stuff, it comes in nature of retroactive, in the sense that if you're a builder and you, so that two type of products. There's a type of product that naturally generates revenue on its own, and there's a type of product that for some time you would have to be pumping money into it to keep it sustainable.
Before it starts.
Product like that, if you build a product like that and you really put in your best, the good on-chain traction, you get a grant faster for that. But when it's a product that generates revenue on its own, it's just, at least they'll just be observing you first, all this kind of stuff. I just wanted to add that. And if there's still a bit of time, I would just like to share a bit about ENB Blast.
Yeah, sure, please.
Okay, so
that's the name of your app?
Yeah.
ENB Blast.
ENB Blast.
ENB Blast.
Yes.
Okay.
Everybody needs Base Blast.
Yeah, so it's a game. It's an on-chain game. Most people that come into Base are like, I want to try a fun on-chain game, and ENB Blast is one thing that you should try. So the way the game works is really fun and addictive. You can apply different concepts.
We played
it since this week.
Are you for real? You should put me on the game. For real? You've been earning from the game. Involve me now.
So see the way the game works. I'll just give an example. Some concept that we've been exploring through this game. It's showing that this game can provide different ways to interact with people creatively. Because if you look at TikTok, a lot of people do fun game stuff whereby they put food or they put anything and then they do rock, paper, scissors and whoever wins collect it. So like our game also opened doors to different concepts. Like I did something with all of them. The way the game works is that it's a
we shot a content as regards the game.
Nice.
Where I got to shoot and edit the video. It's actually on his page.
Yes,
So you can check it out at
Oh, nice. Please check his page as Coco Codes.
Jesse even reposted it and I talked about CTNG.
Jesse reposted it.
Yes. So it brings more visibility to CTNG.
Well done. I mean, this is the whole point of coming under the same roof here.
So the way the game works is, it gives you feeling of like you are playing fruit slice.
Okay.
Fruit slice, there's some things you can slash and there's some things you can slash. This one too, there are some collectible coins you can collect, and then there's another collectible coin you cannot collect because when you collect it, it slashes your score.
And the score will slash the money.
No, it doesn't slash your money, but it just loses your chance.
Okay.
So now every other coin you're collecting is giving you points +5, +20, +30. But then when you collect the other one, it slashes your score and you see a red. And it's so annoying, especially when you've gotten a lot of points, you are close to the end. For each round, you have 30 seconds. Yeah. So that's where the game works. And it's also giving you a vibe of car race game. You know when we used to play car race? So it's very addictive. You play for the first time, you're like, I want to beat my next high score, and then you play again, you cannot beat it. Maybe try it one more time. So it's kind of really addictive. And then we have like 2 leaderboards. We have a 1v1 leaderboard. Rewards are there. We have a general leaderboard. Rewards are there. And one thing that we do is that for a app like this that is really addictive, we've tried our best to build it as a complete economy, because I believe that every app is an economy. And for it to be an economy, everyone has to have where they fit in. We have daily claims in the app. People can actually claim daily bonus. This is about $0.04. Literally, people love to just claim every day on an app.
So they always want to come
they always want to come back to keep claiming. And what do you do to claim? You play the game a bit, score at least 500, check the leaderboard, and then we have partner tags. The reason for the partner tags is because projects do sponsor our leaderboard with their own money. So then we give this traction, we give that attention back to them, and that is it. And then we have a 1v1. So I can challenge Jojo. I can challenge.
How much has Jojo made on the app?
Jojo has made very close to $30 or something, $20 something.
Jojo, pay your tax.
So I can challenge him. I stake to challenge him. I think Jesse has also challenged me on the game.
Really?
Wow. And I won him. So I know he just let me win him, but it was his way of supporting. That's literally another way whereby on the basic system you get support. He literally opened the app and he literally challenged me on the app. Yeah, so that's 1v1, very fun. And then we are working on squad battles, so like 5 versus 5.
Yeah.
To play a game, automated, the scores are recorded and everything. And so that's the way the app works, and something we're looking to in the future is like prediction market around friends. The game is very fair, the points is fair, there's no chance or there's no luck, it's based on pure skill and your speed and accuracy. So I can do a prediction market around friends. Fans, you have your reputation on the game, your win rate is going to show, everything is going to show. I can do whether I want to bet on Jojo if he will win against Geny and stuff like that. So that's what we're working on, and an AI agent.
That's really nice.
Playing the 1v1 game, you'll be able to see your...
You see your opponent's score, I'll see my score.
Okay, so very transparent.
Very transparent and UI friendly.
Amazing. Well done, Coco. Well done. Alright, so I mentioned how the groupings were going to be earlier.
We're back to this.
Yes. So actually this was meant to be like a brainstorming idea to open your head into what you want to build. Now, I would like to make a few emphasis that whatever product idea you are building should be chain focused so that it's easier to pitch to ecosystems. I mean, you never can tell. The next product that Base or Solana will probably launch will come from CTNG House. Alright, so try to solve a problem that chains already have. Right, see them. Alright, so it's easier to pitch it to the ecosystems, and that's basically it.
You mean the task for today?
Yeah, that's the task. You get to build overnight, but you are brainstorming for it now.
So after building, that's when we do the pitch deck.
Yeah, that's when you do the pitch.
Then we present the pitch deck.
Yes.
Whatever's that
We do show what we are building now.
Is it?
Some people start to have ideas when they see the PC. And
okay, you prefer to... your brainstorming is better when you're already on system. Yeah, you're free now. I mean, it's your time.
We didn't see what we are building today.
No, you don't have to say what you're building. So somebody doesn't steal your idea.
Wait, Flames, was it the task you assigned to us.
That's the task for today, yes.
She's the one. I'm
just explaining it. Remember that
most
of our conversations, apart from the ones about people who look up to this space, most of our other conversations have been about blockchains and people will reach out, how to get funding or grants or whatever. So it's just a background for what we're building. So I'm going to just call out the groupings again so that you can probably sit down beside each other and work on it. So Team A, Jojo and Geny, Team B, Wonder and France, Team C, Divers and Wazobia. You were together. Team D, Coco Codes and Precious. So you can easily do this. Inyahu and Jojo. Oh. Divers and Wazobia can maybe move this way so you can sit there. Yeah, brainstorm stuff, brainstorm ideas.
Okay, it's all
Banker idea.
Because this is
even
beautiful. This one don't more stuff.
Some of you need your phones. Yes. All right, please can we get phones? Please can we get phones?
Yeah, phones.
Yes.
I just include and deploy on project. We can even deploy on this possible deploy on blockchain.
Yeah, I know.
All right, so our viewers, thank you for sitting and writing with us. We're going to be using actually
So even if you don't even touch anything, the whole is just do some changes, make it functional, people can connect and all this. And then
Good morning, viewers. Welcome to CTNG House Day 3. The past 2 days have been very exciting. It's been shocking for some of the housemates. It's been a lot. It's been creativity, some teamwork, it's been pressure, and I don't know, but I'm really, really excited to see what happens in subsequent days, right?
And this is the day where performance begins to carry real consequences. Housemates are going to begin with their morning routines. Today, they'll be grouped into a team of 2, where they'll have 6 participants each.
Good morning, viewers.
We wanted to use Canada and added an address, black suspicious patterns and visualized activity flow. This. Let me just gather ideas and we get to choose the best. What do you think?
That makes sense. Then see how we can fit.
Yeah. Yeah, hold on, let me say call my mom. Hello, I'll call you back. Yeah, I said I'll call you back. I'll call you back. Who and Victoria? Who is older? She's older. Oh, you're the last. Who's the last? Oh. Let me see. Are you less than 17? She said she's 17.
My sister, she's like, did you see that?
She was joking on TL or something. How old is she? She was because I was 17. That's what I was thinking. She's the last. A simple on-chain portfolio tracker.
Convincing, but there's no real mistakes.
Let me take you to the candy shop. Candy shop. You and that girl. Wanna fuck with you. Wanna fuck with you. Wanna fuck with you.
Oh, she can do it or not. A market prediction app on Base.
Yeah, a lot of prediction app already on Base.
Okay.
What are you getting? What are you getting?
Yeah, this is what beans. I don't do.
What is it?
I'm feeling like asking these questions.
I will do some research also.
And this is.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm like done with discussion. Stay focused. Keep your stake a loose focus to go for charity. See what she built.
Damn.
The UI UX feature on this place is better than this now. Check. Oh my god. I can't wait to try it. Proof of focus. Yeah. But you can refine this.
Do you have a laptop? So we can't code to build it, and we can't design the pages.
because we don't have one. Or more. So what chain should we do that one? Anyone, if you want to explore a working protocol, so what chain? I feel we can build it on base because they already have creator side. Okay, so how do we start designing UX?
I know. That one. The creator guys just
Because now you can use other products that are already on base and integrate them as a base system. So what we're doing in particular now, we just want to do the UI. And UI, then we go design. It's like the UI of our project. When the pitch deck, we now carry what the product is all about. Do you like? Sure, you understand? We can easily use our phone and do the UI. So aside from all these problems facing the US ecosystem, we want something that people can use. What people can use is we want to connect everyday users. Web3 folks, non-Web3 folks.
How can we fit into the use case here? How can we fit it into a use case here?
Yeah. You know, if you are looking at the working with the technology to on-chain and tip jar or saving with your friend, you put like these ideas I want to build now. They say, okay, let three of us work together on getting a laptop. What platform do you have in mind? Do you know? Do you know one? You don't know. So that's what we built. So that we can come together and see it in one place. When the amount, which is a particular listing, we can. So we are shipping it as a live app for any friend, for anybody to save crypto with their friends or something like that. Yes, yeah. What do you think?
Interesting. Probably need to add more flesh to it. Maybe we need to add more surface. Let me try to.
Oh, let me ask ChatGPT. What new features?
Yes, but expand it more.
Can we ask?
Yes, maybe that's like a little more.
Saving.
Let's calm down. Let's start. Let's chat something. Okay. Let's chat something. I'm coming up. Share something.
I'm not done reading it. Let me check my file.
Next generation house. 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 Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Next generation house. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Next generation house.
So I saw that more people were going to champion this particular space are going to be the creators. Devs are going to be indoors building and writing code.
Good morning, viewers. Welcome to CTNG House Day. The past 2 days have been very exciting. It's been shocking for some of the housemates. It's been a lot. It's been creativity, teamwork, it's been pressure, and I don't know, but I'm really excited to see what happens in subsequent days, right?
And this is the day where performance begins to carry real consequences. Housemates are going to begin with their morning routines. Today, they'll be grouped into a team of 2, where they would have 6 participants each.
Good morning, viewers. Welcome to CTNG House Day 3. The past 2 days have been very exciting. It's been shocking for some of the housemates. It's been a lot. It's been creativity, some teamwork, it's been pressure, and I don't know, but I'm really excited to see what happens in subsequent days, right?
And this is the day where performance begins to carry real consequences. Housemates are going to begin with their morning routines. Today, they'll be grouped into a team of 2, where...
So I saw that young people who are going to champion this particular space are going to be the creators. The devs are going to be indoors building and writing code.
and designers in one house. What happens when you put 12 creators, builders, and designers in one house? What happens when you put 12 creators, builders, and designers in one house? What happens when you put 12 creators, builders, and designers in one house? Welcome to the CTNG House!
Welcome back to the CTNG House. The housemates are still working on brainstorming their
Hi, I'm Flames, your host. And in these 7 days, you and I are going to be finding out what on earth.
Right now, we have with us an extraordinary storyteller, and I'll be letting him, introduce himself to the house. But before then, we're going to do an introduction of all the housemates again.
What happens when you put 12 creators,
who
builders,
we have
and
in the
designers
house?
in
I
one
still
house?
remain Flames, and I'm your host
Welcome
for
to
CTNG House. Precious.
Okay. Hi everyone. Hi Ben.
My name is Precious.
And I'm Deborah for Space and Time.
Alright.
Yeah, so my name is Emmanuel, also known as Corporate Goods, creator lead based West Africa.
Your housemates, moving on, please.
My name is Dena Iriwe, and I'm a visual storyteller. Dena.
Fena.
T-H-E-H.
Oh, Tena, okay.
I'm a visual storyteller and content strategist.
Nice.
Hi, Biomi. My name is Josh, short for Joshua, and I make Web3 videos on December.
Cool.
I'm from CP. I'm a visual storyteller and a video editor.
Nice.
Hi, Biomi. My name is Wonder Cruz, and I am a content creator, a videographer, and I am also a creative director.
Solid.
Hi, Biomi. My name is Ian. I am a video content creator. I tell stories and visual videos and comics too.
Alright, hello everyone. I am Azubia, the creator, a creative director.
Azuma?
Wazobia, the
Oh,
creator, yeah.
okay.
I'm a creative director. I do web films, and I'm also the content lead for Super Team Nigeria.
Harry.
Alright, over to you.
Okay, my name is Bayomi.
Right, and
I am a tech creator as well, like you all, and my content is mostly focused around tech and startups, right? Regardless of the sector. So it could be in fintech, it could be AG-tech, it could be blockchain, AI, Web3. So long as it has tech, you'd find me there. And the reason why I've not limited myself to any particular space is because, I mean, these things affect all our lives, right? Whether it's Web3, whether it's AG-tech, whether it's fintech, and people need to know what's happening in all of these spaces. That's why I'm mostly sector agnostic. I'm just, if it has tech, if it doesn't have tech, you'll not find me there. But if there is tech somewhere, then you find me there.
All right, amazing. So we have a few questions. Well, you please, tap on him. So we have a few questions for you. First, we'll start with, tell us about your creator journey. How has it been so far? How did it start? Challenges you experienced when you started? How did you navigate them?
So, I didn't really plan out to be a tech creator or anything, right? If I'm being honest with you, I was just really bored at home one of these days because I am a product designer. That's what I do full time. I work with a Ghanaian fintech, right? And I did design there. And after, so I'd left my job at Edukoya, right? So I was there for about a year and 8 months. I was lead design there, designing brand and all of that. And I'd left the job. I was taking like a 3 months break. And after that, I started a new job. And I mean, working at Edukoya is an ed tech, right? Working there was so taxing, so demanding. And then I started this new job that was really chill. So I had like lots of time on my hand, right? If I finish my tax, I'm just pretty much useless in that sense, right? I'm like, okay, what can we do? I'm one of those days. Number raised fintech in Nigeria, by the way. They raised $30 million, and I found it interesting. I was like, oh, let me just talk about this raise. And then I picked up my iPhone. I think I was using 8 or X at that time. And then I made this 30 seconds video of how Number raised money and how I think it was really great for the Nigerian ecosystem and the African ecosystem in general. And then I posted on TikTok. Yes, TikTok. And then I eventually posted it on Instagram. And the interesting thing was that, so I post my design work often, right? And I'll get like 10 likes, 5 likes, 60 views and all of that. But when I posted my face of the video, I got like 600 views and maybe 20 or thereabout likes. So it was higher than everything I'd posted initially. I was like, oh, maybe there's something here. So I just pretty much doubled down on it. So I'll go look for interesting news and I'll just share what I think about it. So if you look at my bio now, it says sharing my opinion and thoughts on tech and startups, right? So that has been like how I've always approached things. And then being also someone that likes to like really observe, one of those Sundays, there was a lot of interesting gist. So I posted 3 videos the same time and I got the highest engagement. So I was like, oh, you guys like when there is more stuff to talk about. So since then, from that time till like maybe 6 months, I posted 3 videos every single day, right? And that was like the tipping point, because the more I posted, the more engagement I got. So I don't have the power to be posting because there's obviously a lot of moving around now. So I've sort of reduced the number of times I post now. But I'm trying to get back into that mood because people say post once, post twice. But for me, what has worked for me is that the more you post, the more, because people are looking for you, right? And they might not necessarily remember your name or remember your, because I mean, it's tech, it's a very niched, but like the more they see your stuff, the higher the frequency of them, or the higher the chances of them being able to like recognize what you do. And there's also this thing where people are always looking for you online. So if you post every time, there's that chance that when they need you, they'll find you at that point in time. Yeah, so I started posting 3 times, and I think I also sort of, I like to explore a lot, right? I just try out different things. So you'll also see that I try out a number of things with my content. One of the turning points for me was when I did a Vox Pop, which was Paystack versus Flutterwave. So there was this event that CTNG HOUSE, I don't know if you guys are familiar with her, it's called Founders Connect, right? I went to the event, and then I asked the participants, Flutterwave or Paystack, and it came out, the results came out, and then I posted it almost immediately, and it was Paystack 10, Flutterwave 0, and that caused like a lot of controversy on Twitter. And for like 3 days, the video trended. It was like everywhere, and there was conversation around, oh, you messed up their Monday. Sorry, not messed up. You people were trying to imagine what their stand-up on Monday morning would be like, because I mean, if someone did a video and the overwhelming majority, it's not even like it's 6-4 or like 5-5 or like it's like 10-0. It means that they were doing something. It's not maybe the perception or the branding, but yeah, that was one of the tipping points for my content. People started paying attention to what I was doing, and for me, I do the content for myself first. So even if you don't watch it, I'm fine, right? I don't really, yeah. So I sort of believe that if I like the content that I put out, then maybe 1 or 2 persons would like it, right? And so primarily this content, there are also things that I want to see in the world, right? So I'm not so much of, oh, I want this to go viral. I really don't care about it. I just want to share whatever it is that I want to share, and the result is that some of them go really viral, and some of them do really well, but some of them also don't do it. So I don't burden myself with creating something that is viral or that is mind-blowing. I just burden myself with creating things that I want to see. The one that you guys will probably be familiar with is the Hyper Bridge video, which did really well. And interestingly, it's just really also born out of, the content idea was born out from like curiosity, right? You look at the founder, it's like you look at the founder, that's David, is posting Ashton Hall on TikTok and IG, and then you look at the other founder, Sheon Lanlege, he's more the serious type, and it's like, you guys should spend a lot of money on marketing. I mean, everything is scripted, and but yeah, it's just sort of the way I thought about the content was like, oh, I can actually use, because again, Ashton Hall is trending, right? I can actually use the fact that the founder is doing Ashton Hall and then this other founder is serious. I can actually blend the two of them and create something really interesting. That's what's really bettered out the. I didn't know that it was going to be as viral as it did, but like, yeah. And yeah, so for me, how I started boredom and where I am today is just, if you ask me, it's really just, oh, I want to try this new stuff, and then I try it. If it works, if it works. If it doesn't work, we move on to the next one. Really, yeah.
Amazing. So, what is one content you made that kind of made you hit the spotlight?
I think I touched on it briefly.
Yeah, the Twitter wave placed.
Yeah, but before then, right? There was something that was going on Twitter. And I'm using Twitter references because I think everyone here is like Twitter folks, right? Yeah. But then also, I think one thing that a lot of people are missing out is that, especially like Web3 folks, right, is that Twitter is not the only place we have human beings, right? We have people like everywhere else. We have people on Instagram, we have people on TikTok, we have people on Threads, Snapchat, everywhere, right? I do not think that you should just limit yourself to Twitter, right? You might find it interesting that the same content that you're putting on Twitter, if you sort of convert it and put it on TikTok, you might blow up faster than you would on Twitter, right? Because I hear video, right? And Twitter is not primarily designed for video, it is designed for text. Even though they are slightly trying to change, but like primarily it's designed for text, right? So I'm not saying get off Twitter, I'm saying that it's the same content, you've already made it, why not distribute it everywhere else? But yeah, back to the question. So there was this conversation that was going on Twitter. They were arguing about, it was this guy Paul G, one of the founders of, I think, PayPal, right? He was saying that, I think he was saying that Africans use too many, I don't know, I can't remember the exact thing, but it was around using too many grammar, right, in writing, right? So there was this particular, how can I not remember this gist? But yeah, there was this particular word that was really trending at that time. And then someone else made a post that if you are sending a cold email to him and then you start with hi, was it hi Paul or dear Paul, that is going to automatically trash it. And I went through that is coming down like, oh, the way we're taught primarily in school is hi,
Or
da da da, or hello, right? And that means that if you're going to automatically trash anyone that sends you hi Paul, that means that you are excluding millions of people that could have otherwise qualified for that job. And a lot of people came to support, and there was, so that tweet also sort of, yeah, that was actually the tweet that actually blew my account, because a lot of blogs were now carrying it, and then yeah, I had like a lot of activity. I would say that was actually the first post that sort of gained me that traction, and then I think the following, that was when I posted Paystack, so it was just like everything was
in synergy.
Yeah, it was aligned, and yeah.
So what was the moment at which you felt like, okay, it looks like I've done well, I'm seeing results now?
So for me, I think about early last year, if my content does really well, I ghost for like 2 weeks, because I'm not someone that likes attention.
I'm getting overstimulated.
Yeah, so it's like, oh, this content has really done well, especially like on Instagram and TikTok. I like TikTok a lot. I spend most of my time on TikTok. So when I started, if my content blows up really well, I'll just go into hide. I won't post for like 3 weeks. Yeah, I'll just leave it, because I'm like, I don't want all this attention that you guys are bringing to me, which, if you think about it, doesn't really make sense, because you're actually posting to get visibility, but now you're getting the visibility and then you're hiding under the curtain, right? So yeah, I didn't like the visibility that came with it, and so I would try not to go viral, but I don't know, it was interesting, but then I saw that that's not a good thing to do, so I started rewiring my brain to sort of, guy, you're putting this out, regardless of whether I wanted to go viral, some of them would go viral, so I started like really just adjusting my mentality to it, and I think also what helped is that I wasn't trying to copy anyone or be like anyone. It's just, I just came as I was, right? And I think people can recognize when you're original than when you're trying to be the next Bayomi, when you're trying to be like the next Harry will be, like, come as you are, right? So if you're an Agbero, for instance, be the Agbero, and then people would fall in love with you, you'd obviously create your own community, right? If you look at Brother Shaggy, I'm sure everyone is familiar. Any question of the day hits me, right? It crafted this. There was no one doing that before, right? So if everyone that has copied these templates, they could not get to
where exactly.
Yeah, so you need to sort of be yourself and just don't try to copy what someone is doing, because someone is saying at the beginning of this video, you're also trying to do that. It won't really scale, right? Because people can spot that you're trying to copy someone else. You should just come as you are. So your question, when did I know? I didn't really think about it, because I didn't want it. Yeah, so there was really no time that I thought that.
Results now. So,
it was just.
Okay, basically, it was born out of, I'm just curious about these things.
Yeah, I just want to push. It was just, I just want to push whatever it is that I'm thinking about,
so
what's
happening. That goes on to tell creators that preferably just do your videos for you first, before it's for anybody else.
Yeah. Because if you look at the most viral people, there was no templates that they had. It was just thing. So if the boss auntie that is really trending right now, there was no one that was doing.
Yeah.
And who would have thought that would take our places? Yeah. So it's just really just do your thing, right? If you want to stand on Danfo and create your content.
I mean, there's a celebrity conductor on TikTok.
Exactly. So like, if you just be you and find, and it doesn't have to be something big, right? Look at Mr. Macaroni, right? It's just his agbada, and anywhere you see that color of agbada, you can just tie it to Mr. Macaroni, right? So it doesn't have to be. Then I think that's also something that maybe would help, right? There's visual identifier, right? Most top creators use it, right? And for me, it's my lip gloss, right? I intentionally applied the lip gloss as a...
Sorry to interrupt you, but 2 days ago, we had some special guests, and one of them particularly mentioned that anytime he sees lip gloss, he just knows.
It's a visual, like... So, I've mentioned Mr. Macaroni, like, he has his agbada, right? If you look at Sabinos, he has his blue... It's not like he doesn't have any other clothes that he would wear, right? It's just because he wants people... When you see, like, a black tie and a blue shirt, you can tie it to this person, right? And if you look at the... if you look at and his dance, like that's anyone else that wants to do that dance now, we just know that is if you look at Taoma, right? Although she has like several characters, but like you can tell that this is this character, and they don't. You can you know what's that his son's name? Is it Sadiq Abi? Quadri. You can already tell Quadri's character, right? So it's not like there are templates for this thing. It's just this is what I want to do, and I'm going to do it. And then what I found is that people would eventually come to relate with whatever it is that you're doing. Yeah.
Amazing. How did you get to know about CTNG House?
King. We went to BFF last month or 2 months ago. So we had this presentation, although I didn't present because like, I don't want to present. So they had each founder in the residency to present what they were working on, and she came to present, and then she shared
about this.
What she was working, and then she was like, oh, we're going to do this really cool stuff, and I find it very, very interesting because in tech, most of the programs we have is for founders and developers. There's not really something for like creators, which is actually very interesting.
So what do you think about it from a creator storyteller perspective?
We need more of it, right? And we need more of it, especially also because all of you guys now can now form some sort of guild or like a community where you're pushing each other. If you want to launch a product now, you can always reach out to her, reach out to him, and it's something that is really really needed. And it's like this is I don't think I've seen this anywhere else, right? And this is the very first version, and I think it's doing really well. Yeah.
Okay, so how would you advise other creators who maybe want to be part of the CTNG House?
How often do you guys open slots for?
I think it's going to be an annual thing.
Oh, cool. Yeah. I think they have to be here, right? Given the quality of people, at least I know Amara and I know Coco, right? And I'm sure the other guys too are very quality. So I think it's a really good place to come and explore, right, and see what other people are up to. Yeah.
Okay, so from the little that you've experienced, seeing our posts and even from what you've experienced here today, how do you think we can do better next year?
So I don't know, to be honest, because I haven't thought about that. But maybe I don't know. I'm not sure if like the individual guys are also like pushing on their own socials, because I haven't seen like.
Okay.
Yeah.
They've actually been having tasks where they have to post videos on their personal socials.
Interesting. I haven't seen a lot of that because I think I follow Coco, but I don't think I've seen.
Yeah, because Coco has posted. He has made posts.
Interesting. So maybe that's on me then. Yeah. But yeah.
Maybe you've been running away.
Yeah. So there's also that. Yeah.
All right, that's valid. Thank you so much, Bayomi, for joining us. Housemates, do you have any questions for Bayomi? All right, so we have Coco, Franz, and Wanda. Who else? All right, Coco, go first.
Yeah. Okay. So I have 2 questions.
Okay.
So my first question is like, out of 3 things, which one drives you more? We have like curiosity, ambition, and pressure.
I don't think it's any of those, right? It's that no one is coming to save me, so I have to save myself. Okay. Right? Yeah, it's more of that, right? Yeah. So, if I wouldn't say it's curiosity. Yeah, it's more like, oh, you have to save yourself. Yeah.
And then, what would you say your creative tastes looks like? Like, I mean, how do you know when your content is juicy enough to post online?
So, if I like it, I post it. If I don't like it, it's in the trash.
Okay.
Yeah. Everything I put out, I'm happy to put it out. If I'm not happy to put it out, trash. Yeah. So,
amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's really just it.
First off, I'll apologize to him because when he came, I was like looking at him. I was like, I know this face somewhere. I literally know this face somewhere because I'm big on TikTok and I watch TikTok videos for fun. And one day I came across a video when he was talking about hyperfeed. So this video made me even know about the product. I was like, immediately he said, let me go and look for the father. Let me know if they're hiring. I was like, let me go check. So when the father said, if you don't have up to $10 million, don't come and apply. I was like, oh yeah, So yeah, I love your videos. I just want to ask one question. In Web3, me, when I came into Web3 and most of the people are free, they're like, yeah, you have to build a page, you have to give out value, you have to do this. But then they kind of constrict it to the term that you have to build on Web3. I have to talk about mostly projects that, especially during this InfoFi era, you see everyone, they're talking about, if not this project, it's this project, if not this project, it's this project. They're kind of forcing themselves to like keep posting every day, even if they don't love what they're doing. So, and you came here and you were telling us that you don't have to constrict yourself to one actual thing, because I've seen tech guys just talk about iPhones, new iPhones, what's releasing, or Samsung versus iPhone, but not like expanding beyond the creative term tech, you understand? So how do you feel us as creators in Web3 could like step out from that box? We feel constrained because whether we know it or not, we're kind of constrained in what we actually want to do in our page. How do we step off that?
Who is bringing that constraint to you? Who is setting the constraints?
The truth is that, see, in a space where everyone is constrained, whether you like it or not, you might not believe you are constrained, but when you look at others, you just feel like
who are you creating the content for?
For yourself, basically.
Okay. So if you're creating the content for yourself, why are you making others' constraints apply to you?
Okay.
For instance, right, there are some creators that would only talk about base, and there are some creators that only talk about Solana. I'm not faulting it, it's cool, it's nice. But there's nothing that says you can talk about Base, Solana, Arbitrum, whatever, right? You can be chainless, right? You don't have to, I'm not saying it is bad, right? I'm just saying that it depends on what you want. So like Coconut, I know is strictly Base. Right, so if you think about him, right, you think about Base, right. There was a time in my life where I was strictly known, right, as Mazi of Design on Twitter, and that's what people from that era, if they meet me today, that's what they still call me, Mazi of Design. I was on Design Twitter. There was a time in my life where I was Biomi of Edukoya, when I was working at Edukoya. People probably even didn't know like the CEO as much as they knew me. Right, that was an era. But right now, I figure that there's really no niche. It's really just you. Sometimes I talk about football, right? Sometimes I talk about one of my videos that also did very well on Instagram is the one where I spoke about Odumodu. What does Odumodu have to do with tech? Right, and that brought in new followers. Sometimes I dance to Igbo music on my page. What does Igbo music have to do with tech? It's just because I enjoy Igbo music and I want to dance to it, and I follow these guys, Toscana, on. So it's really just you. If you want to niche down on a particular sector or industry, it's totally fine. No fault in that, right? But make sure you're like consistent about it and just push out what you want to. But don't let it be that, oh, it's because some people have said that you should only do Solana, you should only do... You're not Harry now. If Harry goes to Solana tomorrow, base tomorrow now, you start talking about only base. Right. And it's because it's with... and that's the way it does with, like, at least I've been following him for a while now. If he's with a particular company, he carries them on his head, right, which is amazing.
So that leads me to my final question. Okay. So let's you have built on the particular side, you have built overall. So which do you feel, because most people, as much as we say we are here for the tech, there's also, well, we are here for the money, because we are here to survive, we are here to eat and everything. Which do you feel is more creator incentivized? If you build in this particular base, like him now, Coco Coats is known for base. So any base dev that's out there that's looking for something, they immediately think of him. But let me say, me myself, I'm building all around. They might not necessarily get to me. They will prefer Coco Coats because he has the basic audience which they need. Which of them do you think is?
It's a game of numbers, And when campaign managers, when they want to start a campaign, right, they have a rollout strategy, right? So they are looking at niche creators, they are looking at not niche creators, I'm not sure what to call that. So they know that Coco Codes would, anyone that is going to this page is base, so they will give him brief that is solely base brief. If they come to me, they know that I have a much wider audience, right? They will give me a brief that is, right? So your job is to make sure that if they give you a brief, you can execute, and then you have the numbers to back it up, right? Before, Hyperbridge could have gone to Polkadot creators. They could have gone to Web3 creators. But because I had the influence to sort of shape a narrative that could cut across, right? I'm sure that was probably like the very first video you saw of me, right? And you're in Web3, right? I'm not particularly in a particular field called Web3. I'm everywhere. But you still found the video because I had the influence to push out. So campaign managers usually look at, oh, if they give him the same brief now, he's going to create it and his own audience would consume that content. If they give you, you're going to create it and your audience would consume the content. So it's really just, it's not your job to think about like, your job is to attract numbers because they are looking at the numbers, right? If this person talks about our product, how many people will see it and then take an action, right? That's like the mindset of campaign managers, right? And these numbers are worth more than each other, right? So he might get maybe like, let's say 10,000 views, right? And because it's strictly based, those numbers might be worth more, right? And you might get like maybe 100K, right? And yours might be worth less or more, depending on what they are trying to achieve, right? So if the goal is awareness, yours will be worth more because you are giving them 100K views, right? And if the goal is conversion, right? Convert base developers, his will be worth more because he is more focused on base. That's really the thinking around that.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Wonder, I think you're going next.
Okay. Good evening. So I actually went through your page earlier. So I noticed the style you put out is chill guy style. Like not too much fancy setup and all those things. Just pick up the mic and do your thing. So like, what's like? So far so good. You've actually said the reason why you just do that is because you like what you put out and stuff. So like, over the years, because from what you've said, you've tested 9 to 5. You've also tested design structures, and now you are here. So
I'm still a designer, by the way.
Like a product designer. So like, I'm just saying, like it's more like the area people know you for more.
Yeah.
So now you are here. What's like the basic, like the most let me put it this way, like the smallest challenge that you are facing that doesn't seem too much, but it's actually too much. Like, I don't know if you get what I'm saying. It's more like something you don't really pay attention to, but it's actually affecting in a way. Like, actually affecting you in a way.
I'm not sure I understand your question, but
no, this is it. It's more like saying, over the years, there are certain challenges you must have passed through that must have shaped you to the way you are.
Yeah.
What is the least challenge that you did not pay attention to? That you probably you get to know about it better in the future. But what was that challenge you faced the most? Like, I don't know. I don't know. Do you get?
Maybe let's say.
No, I know you must get the question.
Okay.
Sorry if that sounded
Do you
good.
mean something you didn't pay attention to, but you got to understand that
this is actually a challenge.
Yeah.
So when I started creating content, I wasn't really thinking about it as anything. I just wanted to like put as content. But now I've realized that it can actually like turn into a proper business, right? So I think that would be the one, and I'm doing everything I can now to set structures in place, right? I register the business, get an accountant, get a lawyer, get an ops person, right? Setting structures in place and trying to like build this as a proper business. And I think that would be it. I wasn't thinking of it as a business. I just wanted to like share whatever it is I want to share. But now it's now getting serious, and I'm starting to think about like structuring, proper structure.
Yeah, I think that answers my question.
So one last thing. It's not a question though, but as a creative director, I say that I do web films and I write scripts. So if you are probably in need of someone that can write, I know your videos are not too long, 60 seconds, you're done. So if I need of someone that can write maybe technical research on the product you want to work for, you can do that.
Okay. You're pitching yourself?
Yeah, definitely.
So, real quick, amazing. So thank you so much, Bayomi, once again for joining us. I believe all of us here have picked one or two from Bayomi's story, so you might want to.
I mean, I don't think we spoke about like charging, monetizing. Yeah. How do you guys currently monetize your content?
For those of you that monetize, how do you monetize your content that have already started monetizing?
Okay.
Personally, I would say the only thing that actually fetches me money from my content presently is actually videography. I go out, record events, put them together, give you a copy, and I get paid. But the concept behind my storytelling, the way I take my shots, and I think presently I don't really do.
Wait, when you say you go out, you film and then you give a copy, what does that mean?
Like, I just go out and do my videography.
Who are you giving the copy?
Giving
the client.
The client.
Also, let's say...
Like a mobile videographer.
Do they contract you to do it, or you do it and then you go show them?
Yes, like I do both.
Okay.
Do both.
Interesting. So the content itself that you produce for yourself is not paying yet?
No. Yes.
Okay, cool.
I think one of the major issues I have as regards monetizing my content is for a fact I can tell you that I'm not that clear in terms of pricing. I can actually have it in mind that this thing I want to do for you is worth more than how we are proposing it, due to the effort I know I want to put into it. But I still just, most times, I won't call it downplay, but I just tend to like overlook it due to the fact that...
Are you open to like discussing the numbers?
Yes.
Okay. So how much do you currently charge?
Charge for personal creative direction and alignment. So most times I charge $50.
What's your Twitter?
Wonder Cruise. My Twitter.
Oh shit.
I also have TikTok.
In the bag, the small one beside my Wonder
Cruise _
Cruise as per CRUIS.
CRUIS.
Oh, CRUIS.
Okay.
Underscore. I think it's the first one you will see. The face marks.
Oh, you're still on.
You found it?
No, not okay. Yeah, let's see from your end.
You can use yours to check too later until I give
Yeah.
you
Oh, actually, I remember.
Yeah. Videos or photos?
Videos.
Oh, I don't.
From CTNG HOUSE.
Okay.
But I think he does post more of that on TikTok. So I was trying to.
You want TikTok? I want to see like the kind of stuff that you put out, basically. Yeah.
I basically work on this. I don't know. I also have this issue. Like, I just do my job and give it to you.
Too much time.
No, it's fine.
I do my job and give it to you. So I would ask for your permission.
So you're more of like you're not necessarily a content creator in that sense.
No, I don't do like content for them. I do. You know, I don't know how.
Like lifestyle videography.
He only does
Just videography.
So it's videography, not
Yes.
okay. That makes
But
sense.
then
Okay,
he
cool.
personally creates content. But the part of it that pays for him right now.
She's the
lifestyle
videographer, which is
Okay.
not on his page.
Okay, cool. So so that's, you're saying that the amounts they are paying you for that is not what you want to charge, basically.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Maybe you need to like also think around like the kind of value and the people you are serving, right? Because So Fresh, do you know So Fresh? The juice, the founder put out something. I was reading it when I was coming. So he said they were in, I think, Ogba, and then they were selling their juice for like 350, but people there were complaining. And when they moved to Lekki, people were happy to buy it for 1,000 naira. Right. So maybe it's the people you're selling to that are downplaying. Yeah. So maybe try to change the kind of people that you create content for. Right, and that way you are able to charge more. Good example. And there's also something I do. Is that your full-time job?
Basically for now.
Okay, so you want to identify people that have the kind of money that you're looking for. Right. Who was your last client?
It's confidential.
It's a YouTube video show.
It's confidential.
Oh, confidential. Okay.
Or who was your last unconfidential client?
I want to just try to help you see
check,
that.
you can check Fizzy. That underscore boy on TikTok.
So what you want to do, right, is identify the people that
he actually paid me well, so I just want to show you the job.
That underscore. That is it DAT?
No, THAT.
Yeah. So you might have to like do some free work up front for the kind of people that you want to pay you.
Which of the videos?
Yeah.
He actually paid me very well, but I just want to show you my work.
Yeah.
So he was working on a challenge for 150 days. So I covered like almost everything. That was starting from here. That was when we started posting the videos on TikTok. Started from here, I guess. So here. So we're consistent for over 150 days or 30 days or so.
Cool. Maybe we can like do like a private call separately somehow. Only, but what I'm essentially saying is that you probably want to look for a new set of people that can pay you the amount of money that you want, right? And the way I've gone about in the past is that I offer a free service for people in the same industry that I want to go to. For instance, I've gone on two Web3 trips, and the first one I didn't charge for it at all. It was free. That's because I wanted to signal to the ecosystem that I'm open to this. And when I did that, I did it very well, and other players have been coming in to pay. I don't know if that makes sense, right? So you have to go for like the people that you know that can actually pay you. Find maybe like 10 of them, right, first, and then see that, oh, this person actually has influence, right? If I do something for this person, these other guys will see it. And then if I now tell these other guys, they wouldn't know whether it's free or paid. So if you now tell them that, oh, I charge $20,000 for this, or I charge 15 naira for this,
And because they've seen this work on your page, it's like, oh, this guy's paid in this. Let's just
about that page.
do it. Yeah.
How about the one that would pay, and you know the job is good, but the person would not post it? And
no, it's they don't have to post it.
You don't have to post it. It's your work.
They don't have to post it. Yeah.
You have your proof.
And because if they go and ask them, obviously they will say you worked. Yeah, you worked with them. So yeah, it's perception. The first there's also something that I do, right? If I want to get a gig, right? So let's say we have Kuda, we have Opay, we have Pampay, right? And I want one of them to pay me. I'll talk about Kuda. Because I know that when Kuda sees it, the other people in the ecosystem will see it, and then more people will come and say, oh, this thing I did for Kuda, come and do it for us. Kuda did not pay me, right? But I've signaled to Opay, Pampay, and even some other players that I don't know that, oh, I'm actually doing this, come and pay me for it. And by the time I tell them the price, they are not going to ask questions because they've already seen Kuda in that sense, and they think that Kuda paid me, which, so sometimes you have to bait. Cool?
That's a good strategy.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you
so much. So,
sorry. I thought you wanted to say something about monetization and how to.
He already explained that.
Okay, so let me give this last bit, right? So at first, charge what you're comfortable with, right? The first money I got paid as a creator was 20,000 naira. So I started creating content in May 2023. I got my first paying gig August, and it was 20K, and I was happy. I didn't really think much of it. I just collected it because, I mean, it's not going to do a lot, but I took it. And then like, oh, so this person can actually pay. So the next one, I was like, okay, let me ask for more. The next one I asked for 65K, and he paid. And then I was like, oh, this is cool. And then the next one I was like, let me ask for 100 USD, and he paid. And so another thing I try to also do is my rate card is for like 3 months. So I change it like every 3 months. And if I see that, oh, people are not paying that amount, I adjust it, right?
All right. Thank you so much. It's really been amazing. Please, a round of applause. So we're going to be rounding it up here.
Cool.
We'd like you to stay back so we can have some picture moments.
Amazing.
And yes, so our viewers, we hope that you have also learned quite a lot. Thank you again to our very esteemed sponsors, Geny, Wager, Lemon Market, Fleek, Pirate, On Board, thank you. And to our communities based West Africa, based and near region, thank you so much for amplifying this experience with us. We'll be wrapping up today and we'll continue live stream tomorrow.
What happens when you put 12 creators, builders, and designers in one house? What happens when you put 12 creators, builders, and designers in one house? What happens when you put 12 creators, builders, and designers in one house? What happens when you put 12 creators, builders, and designers in one house? What happens when you put 12 creators, builders, and designers? What happens when you put 12 creators, builders, and designers in one house? What happens when you put 12 creators, builders, and designers in one house? What happens when you put 12 creators, builders, and designers in one house? Welcome, is your host, and in these 7 days, you and I are going to be finding out what on earth is going on here.
Good morning, viewers. Welcome to CTNG House Day 3. The past 2 days have been very exciting. It's been shocking for some of the housemates. It's been a lot. It's been creativity, some teamwork. It's been pressure, and I don't know. But I'm really excited to see what happens in subsequent days, right?
And this is the day where performance begins to carry real consequences. Housemates are going to begin with their morning routines. Today, they'll be grouped into a team of 2, where they'll have 6 participants each.
This particular space are going to be the creator. The devs are going to be indoors building and writing code.